right, welcome back, everybody.
Oh, the 6 and the 9 are next to each other. Hey.
Incredible.
Good start.
Yeah. Yes. Starting on the right, 69. All right. So last time, you guys went to the hill of iron tree crucifixes. You fought the jailer and freed all of these souls. You learned the truth about the Hell Riders and their shameful secret. Lulu was upset.
No.
She felt bad that she had led you guys on a wild goose chase. She told you 2 other places she remembered from her vision and left it up to you guys. You guys picked the demon zapper.
The giant egg in the sky.
The giant egg in
You were
the sky.
hoping I wouldn't remind you of that, but
No, I know you will every 5 seconds.
Also, here's your weekly reminder that I have a jar of dirt and a magic bean.
Yes.
I have a jar of dirt.
I need to fall down some steps now.
These are the things that haunt me at night.
I don't know. I feel like eating a bean and then knocking it back with a demon ichor chaser was the truly haunting part of last week.
If Paxi was a little more was chaotic at all,
That would have been me.
It would be a one and done. One and done with your character.
We got to see what happens.
maybe at the end.
Actually, yeah, we should like
I don't like the
hypothetically
look
do
on your
it
face right now, Greg.
and see what would happen.
I
Like
was
do
just-
the rolls for it.
Yeah, I was just thinking, if we find someone we really don't like,
Oh god.
as a form of torture, we could feed them the bean and then also give them like a demon acre flask.
Yeah, to wash it down.
You guys almost did that the first time you got the beans. That dude you pinned to the wall.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he would have been a good person
Yeah.
to do it
Is
with.
anyone marked good on their alignment? Can you alter that
No.
for me?
Yeah,
To be
I'm
fair,
chaotic
I have.
trying.
Troll.
neutral.
I think I'm neutral.
If we weren't before, we are now.
That's true.
All right. So you guys made it back to your bus. You have opted
good, I'm
to
glad.
go to the egg in the sky. As where we all go in the end, the big egg in the sky.
Yeah.
With Lulu's help with her vision, she's able to show you where it's at on the map. You guys plot a course. A couple things. For the journey, I need whoever's driving to roll 2d6 for me.
That's you.
Do I add proficiency to that?
Nope. We only care if the dice match or not.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh no, that's
Forgot
this
about
thing.
They do.
They do match?
I got 2 2s.
All right. We'll come back to that in a second.
It's fine.
During
Nothing to worry about.
during the first day of your travel, you
Magic
find
beans,
an outcropping to camp. You do your regular shifts. Chase. You are visited in your dreams,
Ah, yes.
in your prayers. Your divine being appears before you in your dreams. I promised to tell you more when the moment arrived. You have... I just hear Kay snickering in the background.
Carry on.
No, you carry on. You're the angel now. Go on.
Okay.
Oh, we've been trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty.
We've been trying to contact you about your soul's extended warranty. We were doing a background check and we noticed that
He's like, yeah, sorry.
Your
we
soul's
sent you to the
already
wrong
bound
place.
to.
someone named Zariel
Zareel.
Zariel.
God. Zariel.
So she appears before you.
How's she looking? What's she wearing?
I'm gonna lean over there and smack you.
She looking divine.
Are we getting anywhere tonight? I don't think so.
We have anything to do with it.
You're asleep.
25
She-
passive.
She tells you.
He's just an
Notice
imagery
him,
too,
like,
just like staring.
He's got like one eye open, like
Your perception is so high you can fucking like transcend into other people's dreams.
Jason, when you wake up in the morning, Reggie is leaning over you. What'd you dream about?
You can just astral
The Titans
project
are
into other
laughing at us
people's
again.
consciousness now.
Sorry.
we're never gonna know what she said to you.
Yeah. I'm sure it's not important.
She tells you, she reaffirms your quest is to find the Sword of Zariel and be the divine blade that brings an end to Zariel's treachery. This is what you have been guided to do. This is what your calling has always been. And while you are planes away now, it's hard for her to directly interact with you. She's going to bestow some of her power onto you the best she can.
Oh. This is the first time this has happened.
Nice.
So we're going to count this as your warlock level up abilities.
Nice.
This is the second time this has happened.
So for you, this is a direct angelic infusion of power.
That might be
I'll
some
bet it is.
Yeah. Just some groaning in his sleep.
How are you being infused? Exactly.
How am I being infused?
Divinely.
Yeah, I'll bet he is.
with a glass of wine and some candles.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah.
But you feel the energy radiate through you, and the divine energy you usually call upon when you cast Eldritch Blast, you can feel. I was going to say the word pulse, but I have decided to change my mind on that.
Quake.
Quiver.
Oh, this is going to be a wonderful episode for the audience.
You feel stronger, okay? You have your charisma modifier to your Eldritch Blast now. There's your fucking RP.
Chase just like, yeah, that's a lot of tension. Just gone. Oh, hey, what's up, guys?
Did you have a good night of sleep there, Chase?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty. Do I feel? I feel like more sparkly.
Your magic looks a little stronger.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
I believe you've leveled up.
You're making a lot of weird noises.
Yeah, were you staring at me while I was sleeping, by the way?
Yeah, no. I was staring at your
passively.
soul.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's just a thing.
Yeah.
It's normal. Don't worry about it.
Come to find out at the end, he does that every night to a different person.
Like, just trying to get into their dream.
It's the only way I can sleep.
He just wants to exchange souls with us, because his soul's already bound to like 8 people.
It's the only way I can sleep without nightmares.
Gets to the point where Reggie
somebody
can
else's
also
dream.
hear the voices in Poetry's head.
Does anybody else want to do anything RP wise while you guys are camped out for this first night after leaving the hill?
How many days in total is this trip?
It was supposed to be 2.
Okay. Right. Got you. Understood.
We just have to make sure we mark off the charges on the.
Yeah,
Right.
so it's 1 down. I believe, Chase, you put,
Oh, so long rest.
when you had Poetry's sheet last time, you marked off a coin.
Yeah, so whatever amount there is there now.
It's 40.
Have we slipped off our Heroes Feast or whatever it was?
Yes.
Yes, I need
That was a long.
It
So,
was 24 hours, right?
yep. So this is the following day, we'll say. It would be the equivalent of the morning. Some of you are just waking up. I don't know if, and you don't have to do anything, but I don't know if Poetry, you and Chase want to have a conversation. You physically weren't here last week, but there was a very tumultuous time for Chase. So you didn't really get to have the opportunity to properly react if you wanted to at all. So
Yeah. I think she would like pull Chase to the side and be like, "Hey, like, How
You
are
were
you?
moaning in your sleep. Again.
Like, if there's something you need to talk about, like, just let me know. But anyway. How are you holding up?
I think after talking to Lulu, it's much of the, I guess, rage that I had earlier has kind of simmered down. So I think it's a little better.
I know you get the tendency to, like, beat yourself up over things that you're not able to control. And I want you to know that there's nothing you could have done differently, okay? And the best way that you can move forward is to just focus on what you can do now, okay?
You're right, Bo. And that starts today. Gotta head to that bug zapper.
The what?
Demon tower.
The egg.
We're talking about the egg now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big egg. What do you guys think it tastes like? I mean, down here a lot of stuff tastes bad, but that looks really good.
Well,
I mean, if it zaps demons,
from
won't
the
it
from the
taste like
vision, it
burnt
looked like
demon?
it was a celestial, like radiant.
So it probably tastes great.
Oh, wait, didn't we have celestial grape jelly on something?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on that menu.
Yeah, so we know exactly what that tastes like.
Yeah, celestial tastes pretty
So
good.
it's going to taste like that.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
Celestial
down.
flavored. All right,
One
yeah,
more day to go.
There's definitely enough for us to share.
Surely nothing can stop us now.
No way.
We're gonna climb that tower and take a big old bite out of whatever that thing is.
Or grab some salt.
Actually, I have some. I bought some.
So
It's in my pocket.
as far as the
Pocket salt.
As far as
I
the
literally have pocket salt under my different attacks.
Of course you do. Jay, yes, what were you saying?
I can't remember I can't remember who is the do we know about who is inside of the demon zapper? They may have mentioned that last time, didn't they? Someone?
No.
No? It's just that it's a celestial egg. Well,
Yeah.
Not really an egg, but
What?
It's a ball of celestial energy.
and it brings things in and then it poops them out. Sort of.
Yeah. And I'll get to a full descriptor once you guys get
All right.
there.
Which is going to be on the next day.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, 2 days away, and now this is the second day.
Yeah.
So
So you guys spend the better part of the second day driving. This train is all new to you in general. You're just kind of following the map made by an insane person. And you kind of end up in an area that kind of looks the same, and you kind of double back, and you kind of refine your course again, and you start heading that direction. As you're kind of like maybe thinking to the point of where you're like, maybe we should settle down for the night and try again tomorrow. Hold on, I have a little descriptor of what you see.
oh jeez.
So you come up and you're looking for kind of an outcropping of somewhere to kind of like set up for the night, some sort of a shelter, and you kind of see a large rock. You see a two-wheeled infernal war machine parked next to a large rock. Standing atop the rock, peeing in the hot wind, is a slender elf-like figure. You see this lithe, like green-skinned Eladrin, like dick in hand, peeing into the wind. As you guys kind of approach, zips up, and he kind of gives you a smile and a wave.
We wave back. I mean, I do.
I guess.
I look
right.
around and see if there's any, but what else is around?
wait,
Roll a
wait.
perception check.
Are we in the car? Do I like stop
You're on the
car?
bus. That's up to you.
Can I do a perception check, but on this junk?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's see what he's working with.
That's a 3 plus 11.
That's
so,
an elf
14.
penis.
Ah, yeah.
1. There's a bit of wind right now, so there's a lot of sand being kicked up. So your visibility is not great, and you forgot to like actually pull your goggles down. Like,
I'm like-
you probably like pulled them up, and you were like taking a cat nap, and then
Nice.
So I
you're like,
guess
"Where are my glasses?" They're on top of your head.
Yeah, Paxi would do that. Yeah.
So their machine is smaller than our machine.
It's the bicycle. It's the motorbike.
Why are you looking at me like that, Paxi? What? I haven't suggested anything.
Their machine is smaller than our machine, right?
Which machine are we talking about?
You have to have the biggest machine.
Yes.
All right. Well, so I mean, we're far away from them. They can't really hear us, right?
Yeah, I would say they're like 60-ish feet away.
Do they look like they're waving us towards them, or just sort of
There's
waving?
like a friendly greeting.
That's off. That's weird.
Why is that weird?
Friendly. It's very inviting. I don't like it.
I
But
agree.
it's not. We're not in Baldur's Gate anymore.
I
Maybe
agree.
people down here are more friendly.
So I think what we should do is kill them, steal their car, and then we can sell it at the market.
I don't know if we have to do that, but we probably should avoid them.
Or that, yeah, I'm down for that.
Oh, you
Avoiding
think
is probably
it's
the
gonna,
best
like,
option.
ambush us or something?
Just that every time that it's happened
I
so
think it's
far,
just best to be cautious in
it's
this
just that
situation.
each time that it's happened so far, that's what we did.
I feel
So
like we could take them though.
Yeah, I'd like to think it was a case-to-case thing. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
we should just keep playing it that like they keep forcing us to kill them, and if they keep forcing us to kill them,
That's
then,
exactly how we should play.
Then like we can't control that, but we can control if we go just kill them for their stuff. But we should only take their stuff if we're forced to kill them.
Okay,
So Poetry's driving. She's like, "Am I pulling over or
No,
or
no, no.
what?"
Keep going. No, it's fine.
All right.
Wait, weren't we gonna sleep though?
We could
Do you
find
want
the
to
next.
sleep like this close?
We can
to
find
it?
the next rock.
bye.
Bye, NPC that we'll never learn more about.
Nice day.
All right, you guys continue on for another several hours. You would take a point of exhaustion, but you don't have to worry about that. There's something that's going to come up right at this second. So, but you press on until you kind of feel a comfortable distance away. That at least if he tries to follow you, there's enough space between that you can keep watch. You settle down for the second night. So that's now 2 days in total marked off of your fuel. Do you have one left, or was that the end? I can't remember when you put the coin in. Does anyone remember from last time?
It's marked as 1 on my sheet right now. I don't know if.
So that
think
would have
that's-
been one, and then would be
I think this is the last one. I think it's the
Okay.
next.
So
So-
you have one more day left?
I think this was the third
Last
charge
time.
on
This
that.
was
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, because that sounds right, because I was pretty sure you put it in and then you drove the day to the hill. So you'll need a new coin.
Okay. I think I'm gonna wait until we're ready to actually like leave, like after our rest to put the coins in. That way if anyone comes in at night, like if they want to fucking steal our machine, they have to spend a soul coin to do it. Like we're not fucking loading this up for anyone to come by and grab it.
That's true.
All right, that sounds good.
we take the gas out of the car.
You take the wheels off. All right, so you guys settle down in an encampment. Who wants to take the first watch? We'll do three watches.
Real quick for clarification, because I realized I still have both vehicles on my list. I put their names down. Which one's the bus? Was it the Demon Grinder or the Tormentor?
The
grinder.
The sheets
Grinder.
are there. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's the grinder, but
Yeah.
Okay, and we don't like
Yeah,
the
it's the
Grinder's the only one we
Yep.
have right now.
Correct.
Okay,
I sold the
If you
other
want
two.
the sheet.
cool. Yeah, that's why I thought. Okay.
so who's taking first watch?
I'll take it.
Just him? Anybody else want to be?
I'll take it with you, Chase.
Sounds good.
I really just want to be asleep when you're asleep, so I don't have to hear that anymore.
Hear what?
I don't know. You were making some weird noises.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's okay. I snore, so I get it. But
All right. Well, I'll look out this way and do look over there, and we can like talk if you want.
sure.
We're in the
Yeah. What do
dome,
you?
by the way, so we're nice and comfy. And
You were kind of angry before.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'm better now, I think.
Okay. Because, like, I know when I'm angry, and then some time goes by, it feels like I'm less angry, but then the thing comes up again, and then I'm angry again.
You know, that possibly could happen. Right now, I'm feeling okay. But who knows? That might happen.
Sure. I mean, those guys were just really like that's a terrible thing to do, to leave your teammates out there. You know,
Yeah.
like it's like abandoning the ring and leaving them 1 against 2.
Yeah, it's not an honorable thing to do for
Must
sure.
be a real slap in the face for you
yeah,
too.
quite so. Yeah,
You really put a lot of faith in your order and everything, and they were all a bunch of liars.
yeah,
basically.
really,
The whole thing, like everything you knew,
very much so.
just was a lie.
Just terrible.
That's
Stop her at any time.
gotta suck. What? I'm commiserating.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not great.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's passed. It's passed. So
That's a really refreshing attitude, Jason.
All right, how do you want us to do the fucking perception?
All right, both of you roll a perception roll.
13.
5.
All right. The rest of your shift goes by. You don't see anything that stands out. It's uneventful.
Cool.
Who's taking the second shift?
Poetry can.
All right. Poetry, go ahead and give me perception.
Okey-dokey.
Perception.
Perception.
Bolts have shown.
I got a 17.
17?
Yeah.
All right. Your shift is also uneventful. One thing that kind of stands out to you is you kind of go for a little walk to like stretch your legs, and since you're the one driving, you're a bit more like familiar with your orientation. You kind of look back where you had passed that guy, and you almost see like a little like a bit of like haze of like heat, and almost like a little like oasis,
Oh.
like trees and
Yeah.
but it all feels like with the heat and the haze, it's hard to say in general, but it looks extra like hazy, like it's maybe not quite real, like it's more like
Gotcha.
So this guy had like a 6 setup, and we just rolled right by him. And by the haze, it sounds like he's got some good stuff too.
That good?
The silvery kush.
not that kind of haze. The heat of Avernus kind of haze off of the.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
That's what they call it down here.
You know Avernus, but where do they grow that?
It's hard to quite tell, but it looks like it looks kind of like a little condensed forest kind of like thing.
Interesting.
It reminds you, being that you saw that he was in Eladrin, it kind of reminds you of the Feywilds in a way.
Temple's condensed forest.
But there's nothing really of note. It's like way off in the distance, but because you kind of have your bearings and you probably were just like looking around to make sure that you weren't being followed or anything, you notice that off in the distance.
Yeah, it's like one of those moments of like, I'm pretty sure I drove in that direction before and that wasn't there type thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The rest of your shift goes by. That's the only thing that stood out to you. Who has the last shift? Is it the two of you, Paxi and Reggie?
Yeah. So are we fully rested?
Yes.
Cool.
Poetry would let you guys know about like the condensed forest off in a distance. Like, I'm pretty sure it wasn't there before, but we know how Avernus is always changing.
Yeah, it's just one giant trap.
Or it's an oasis.
Nah,
Okay.
Either or.
Yeah.
Poetry like
both.
takes a moment to like rub her eyes. She's like, I'm still tired, so I'm going back to bed.
All right. We'll keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Paxi will keep an eye out.
Poetry.
I'm not very good at noticing things, so
I'm sleepy.
I think I'm going to help you.
You're going to help me? If that's the case, I'll use my good die.
I think your 2 die are better than each of our 1 dice.
Is that a 20? 31.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Natural 20, sorry.
So he sees tomorrow,
I
the next
see.
day.
now
Another
he's
plane.
seeing into Chase's dream.
Even though there's no like proper sunset or sunrise, you guys have been here for a little while now. You've kind of gotten used to the pattern. There's that stillness of the sun just about to come up.
Right.
Even though there's no actual physical sunset or sunrise. Nothing eventful happens, but you do kind of enjoy the tranquility and peace of there's no one actively trying to kill you right at this moment.
Yeah.
That
That's
feels
nice.
nice.
It is.
You know, it's actually kind of calming. The idea of becoming a devil and then killing everything is weird, but if that's where we end up, you know?
Chase, roll a perception with disadvantage.
9.
You're asleep.
No, I think, I mean, hopefully the sword is at the egg in the sky, but
Hopefully the sword is somewhere.
yo, I was wondering, yo, would you be up for ghostwriting for me?
I can.
I was thinking like if I added a little bit of flair to my stuff, but you would, you know, hook me up, and then I'll be like, oh, it's just me, but it's actually you. I'll pay you. I don't have any money, but I'll pay you. Think about it.
You take soul coins?
I don't have any, but
I got you. I got you, bro.
just keep it in mind. Keep it in mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
I look
Best
around
seller.
for the oasis. For you didn't say oasis, you said forest, the compacted forest.
Yeah, it's comparatively, it probably feels like an oasis, considering there's like nothing but sand and dirt in every direction.
Right.
Because Poetry pointed out, and because you rolled a million D on your die roll, you spot it.
Yo, you see that?
Do I see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's pointed out.
And it's behind us.
Yes. It's the direction you guys came from.
Okay. And by extension of that, it's like almost directly where the bike was.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't there. I'm not the most perceptive, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't there before. And if the guy wasn't a trap yesterday, he's definitely a trap today.
Well, I mean, with everything that's moving around, what if, you know, the dick was the illusion and the oasis is the real thing?
That might be worse. Who are they trying to attract?
Exactly.
I don't want to know.
I feel like we know who it's attracting at this point.
We should find out.
She's like, I gotta go talk to this guy. I need clarity because I didn't get a good look at
I know what's
his dick.
going on. It was double clasping
Dick, I
it.
need to know.
I need to put a face to Dick.
I didn't even look at his face.
How could you?
I don't even know what he looks like. You can't just live with that knowledge.
You can't just look at a man's dick and then not look at his face.
His dick had elf ears on it somehow.
So the rest of you wake up.
Ears.
The rest of you go about your morning routines.
So, you guys see anything of importance during
Yeah, anything come up at the end of your shift?
No, it was pretty calming. Did you two notice? The oasis?
What? What oasis?
The forest over there.
Yeah, over there.
You look. There's no longer an oasis.
Oh.
What are you talking
I'm not
about?
looking over there.
Right there.
No,
There's nothing
Reggie, it
there.
disappeared. It's gone.
I think that's called a mirage.
Mirage.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Mirage.
If you kind of like continue to watch, you can kind of see a bit of dust being kicked up, probably from the bike, as it kind of goes off in its own direction.
Okay. Doesn't look like it's coming toward.
No,
Doesn't look
it
like it's
doesn't look like it's coming towards you guys.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Dude likes to camp in style.
Yeah, he's clamping.
Yeah.
Totally. Camping.
Dual wielding.
Man, we could have went glamping with it.
Yeah. I think we really missed out here.
Yeah.
Shall we
Nobody wanted
continue?
me to
Sucks
stop
that
the
he had the sword of Zariel. But anyway, so continuing on.
car. Great. Now
What
we
we
have to
didn't
kill
know
everyone.
was
What he
that
was
his dick
holding.
was the
That's what it was. Those weren't ears.
The DC was 10 and you got a 9. You just- So you guys continue for another day. So the 2-day journey ends up being a 3-day journey because of your dice roll.
Rip. Also, Poetry puts a soul coin in the car to
Okay.
get going again.
Yep. Just make sure you update your total.
Got you. We're under 40 soul coins again. I think we should really like find something so we can start like
You're getting a little tight here.
a little tight. We're gonna have to start like budgeting a little bit better. Yeah.
All right. I've read this last time, but I will read it again so you guys get to the demon zapper. It is a well. Here, let me read this and then I'll tell you in my words. Radiant light cascades from a rusted metal monument shaped like the uprised mandibles of a giant beetle. So you see, like almost like a one-story tower, and then another story of this like the pincers of the mandible, and then in the middle, it is a white glowing ball that is radiating celestial energy, even from where you guys are, because you're seeing it in the distance. So it's probably like 300-ish feet. You can feel the way that the celestial energy radiates off. As you kind of watch and observe, you see what looks to be like a small pack of demons being drawn towards the celestial light. And you can see energy kind of coil up the mandibles into the ball. And then as it builds up in like a big flash of white light, shoots a straight beam of energy that just disintegrates all the demons.
Poachy's like staring at this with a smile on her face.
Oh yeah, she hates them.
Man, you really like eggs, huh? Poetry.
What?
The egg. You like the
I
egg?
don't think that's an egg.
I don't know. It looks like an egg to me.
I mean, it kind of looks like an egg, but I don't think it
It's
is.
got the yolk and then
It's
the white of the egg.
So you start the vehicle back up and you drive the 300 feet. You get up to this large monument. You kind of park your vehicle. You get out and you walk up to this. Now that you are close enough to see it in person, and it has like I think it's like a minute recharge. So probably during your ascent there, you watch it explode another group of demons. As you get there and you can properly see it, you look up at this egg. The egg is translucent. Inside, trapped, is a unicorn. And there is a clear dome of energy that is this ball that you've been seeing from a distance. And the unicorn is the thing giving off the celestial energy that is drawing all the demons to this tower. Because for those that don't know, unicorns are pure celestial beings of good. So they are as pure of a celestial being as you can get.
Does it look like it's in pain?
Yes.
Lulu with the...
How's Lulu look?
Lulu looks sad.
What is that thing doing there?
I don't know. I've never seen it before. But it looks trapped.
We gotta pop the yolk.
Is it is that a unicorn? Is this where unicorns come from? Do you know, Lulu?
Eggs?
No, they come from the divine realms.
How did this one?
I mean, I can probably guess that it was captured on the basis that it's trapped inside of an egg of magical energy.
Poachers.
Can we talk to it or like help it?
It doesn't seem responsive.
How
Does it look
far from
alive?
it are we?
It looks alive.
Okay.
It's let me double check. I want to say it's like 30 feet in the air above you. Let me see.
Oh, that's it? I thought the top. So the tower's not super tall.
There's one story and then another set of mandibles.
Yeah, so
Got it.
so
It's
the
one
first story is
story.
kind of like the base of this monument. So it's kind of like stairs leading up, and that's where you guys are.
It's a
Shoots a beam at 100 feet.
Well, nope. Sorry.
It's 50 feet above the ground.
50 feet. All right.
Okay.
Do the stairs lead all the way up to the unicorn?
No.
Okay.
So it kind of leads you to a platform, and you guys are looking up at it.
And it's from the platform is 50 feet above us.
Yes.
Okay.
Is there a way to like climb up the like side things that are going up?
They are angled, so it wouldn't be easy, but it probably would be doable. Mm-hmm. You could definitely try an acrobatics if you wanted to try that.
I want to try and climb it. Okay. 19.
All right. It takes you a good minute because of the weird way that the mandible kind of curves, but you do kind of slowly get a footing and scramble up it.
Okay.
So it doesn't quite touch the orb, but it gets really close. So it's almost within touching distance, basically.
Gotcha. I like slowly like stick a hand out towards it, but I'm very like cautious when I do this. Like I don't touch it directly, but do I get any sense of like if I touch it, it'll hurt?
You reach out and touch it, and the ball it feels like a solid ball of force energy.
Okay.
The unicorn itself doesn't move, but you can kind of feel like the one eye that's kind of near you kind of like follow you. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't look like it can like freely move.
Okay. Can I tell if like the unicorn wants to be freed?
It definitely wants to be freed.
Okay. How solid does like the force energy feel?
Feels like it has quite a few hit points. if you're trying what I think you're trying.
Hey Poe, I just want to say, I too prefer not to see things trapped like this, but we are going to attract a lot of attention if this thing goes down.
Demon attention?
Everyone's attention.
From behind you guys, you hear
Yes.
if I may, forming out of the ground is an earthen Dao. Mm-hmm. He takes shape. I couldn't help but notice you looking to potentially damage this spire.
Poetry at the top, like
You poetry like fist back.
To be clear, not the entire spire, just the egg.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how to eat it.
Not entirely true. What you were saying?
I mean,
Well, you see, this happens to be a matter of convenience that you happen to come along. I am in charge. I am bound to this tower. I would be willing to say, make a kink in the barrier that you could puncture. But you would have to, do something for me.
What kind of thing?
You see, I made a deal once upon a time with Zariel to overthrow a rival. But it came with the cost of I am eternally bound to this fucking tower and I have to service it. I know of someone who may know how to break the contract, but as part of my contract, I can't leave. But you guys can.
Okay.
So the deal would be this. If you would be willing to go talk to this oracle for me, tell her who I am, my contract, and if she is able to provide a way to break it, if you could do that, if you can find a way to break my contract and do that for me, I would gladly let you do whatever you want with this beast.
Question. If we were to just find a way to break it ourselves, not saying we could, but if we managed it,
Poetry's like mid fucking swing.
would you still be bound to it? Even if we destroyed the ball and freed the creature? And
I would suffer a lot, and I would be contractually obligated to try to stop you.
Got it.
It's not a matter of choice for me.
Right. Insight. Insight. That he knows a chink in the armor of the thing, and about his contract and the oracle.
Inside all
just
of it.
insight.
Just roll your insight and we'll go from there.
Insight. Okay, it rolled a 1 before, so
So it can't possibly do it
cannot
twice.
be any worse than it was the first time. It can only be just as bad, which is just as bad. I can't see it.
That's not bad. Okay.
Hey, I can't see it either, but
15.
he's being on the level with you. He really desperately wants to get out of this contract. It's one of those like, yes, there's a way to break the contract. The only way to find out the contract is to do something he can't contractually do, as is typical like devil contractee. One thing I will add though with that role, you definitely get the feeling he is downselling you. He can probably offer you more than what he's doing. Like you can definitely feel that. Like it's kind of that like when you're dealing with someone who knows that they have the cards. Like it's
Right. Got it. Okay.
So, this oracle you spoke of, is this just something they just happen to have the power to be able to break devil contracts naturally?
Well, she knows how. She has the divine ability to find how to break a contract.
Really?
Yes. I have heard people travel all over through planes to come speak to her.
But you said you're bound to this tower, right?
Yes.
So how many people have you seen naturally that would bring that news to you?
Well, I wasn't always bound to this tower. I'm a Dao. It's a very powerful earth elemental. So, like, for those that don't know, it's
A really grumpy down.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's kind of.
yes. So the genie is the air equivalent. A Dao is the earth equivalent of. I wasn't always trapped here. I knew of her, and I had heard. I had already known she was in Avernus, but again, I have absolutely no way to contact her. And the only things I see, he gestures out as like another group of demons gets blown up by the tower.
And how far is the oracle from here?
She's not too far. Her forest is about 6 hours away.
Forest.
Forest.
Was that the thing you...
Is it like an oasis?
No,
Oh, is it
it's-
that broccoli river on the map?
It's more of a forest of bone.
So not a forest at all.
Yeah, I think
It was a forest once, I believe,
of flesh.
of trees of the Feywild.
Cool. And then the trees became bones.
Yes. Well, she's a night hag, you see.
So the tree became bones.
That's not a very nice thing to call someone.
There's a unicorn egg. Okay.
I think we're up to
Well,
speed.
if I listen, Mister, what was your name again?
Nope. We don't want to.
Ralzala, and it's a she.
She,
Raul Zala.
Miss Raujala.
Raul Zala.
Lord is also good. The great.
So my parents used Dow to make like bread and stuff. Is that the same as what you are?
No. I am the kind of creature that were I in your mortal world, I could grant your wishes, grant your desires.
Okay.
So,
So kind of similar.
Starbucks' parents must have had the most popping bakery, considering all of the experience of baking, like, ingredients that they must have had.
No, Dow. That's a totally
All right,
normal thing. You roll it up out of flour, right?
Miss Raujala.
Raul Sala the Great.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This was kind of like a side thing for us. And
didn't realize this was main story progression, first of all.
we have some other things that like we were looking for. So while breaking this creature free would be like cool and all, I'm thinking like we need a little bit more. Is there do you got anything else for me? I'm just saying like
Wait, why did we come here again?
Give me a persuasion with advantage.
Can I? Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, I can help.
At this point, Pochi's like testing like the hilt of her sword against like the to like see if she can like.
Oh, wait.
Huh?
Hold on for a sec.
Oh, are they helping us?
Yeah, come down.
She like puts her sword down
is
and
that
like
persuasion?
Yes.
30.
Well, what are you looking to do?
You know what? You've been level with us for the most part. So I'm gonna be frank with you. We need the Sword of Zariel.
Well, that is something a lot of
Right.
creatures in Avernus are looking for.
And so, yeah, our friend here is trying to help us find it. Not you. I'm looking at
Lulu.
yeah, Lulu.
She's just behind you there.
Right, she's right there.
I don't know where that is, but I do know someone who might.
Okay.
I could, I can sweeten the deal by, I would also be willing to give you the location and a letter of introduction to Belle, if you would like.
Is our Descent into Avernus campaign just secretly Beauty and the Beast?
Yes. You had heard about Belle before. He was the former Lord of Avernus, who was replaced by Zerial.
Oh.
And the letter.
It's all coming full circle now.
I can tell you where his forge is, and can offer you a letter of introduction to him.
That's
Well,
very formal.
that
It sounds like a good plan.
I look over everyone. I'm just like,
Poetry's doing a backflip off this.
I thought you were going to say like poetry is just doing backflips.
It's like midair, you know. Yeah. No, she does like a backflip to like land.
all right, well, she seems into it. Yeah, that I'm down with that. I'm done with that. Much appreciated. And so, yeah, if you could, I guess, point us in the right direction for this hag. What's her name? The one that can, the oracle?
Red Ruth.
Red Ruth.
Okay.
Indeed.
He was, she, the Tao, is looking for us to just get the info on how to do it, or she wants us to break
She
it?
wants you to break it.
Okay.
Whatever Red Ruth tells you needs to be done, she wants you to do.
To take that to completion and do it. Okay.
Got it. Before we go, just so we know what we're getting into, I don't know a whole lot about hags, but, you know, they can be a little...
Well, you met one. She was super friendly and gave you guys cookies.
Yeah.
One, yes.
Yeah, they're all like that.
yeah, they're
Oh.
totally all like that.
But this one's named Red Ruth.
Right.
Well, the
so
other
it's
one's
not quite
named
the same.
Mad Maggie.
Yeah,
And she
but
gave you
that's
cookies.
what you would expect. This one is Red Ruth.
Right, it might be the opposite.
Why is she red? It
Mad
could-
Maggie,
it could be
Mad
some-
Maggie
Could be
sounds
some
a
other
little
color.
crazy, but she wasn't that crazy.
Endgame.
And this one sounds nice, but she might be crazy.
Poetry asked the Tao if the unicorn has a name.
It does. Hold on.
Name, damn it.
How long has it been here, too?
Yeah.
Timmy.
John.
Tommy!
Timmy.
It's Tommy! We found it, boys.
You simply must meet Thomas. Thomas.
Where is this unicorn's name?
Where
on.
is it?
That's a good unicorn name. That's actually
But
just a good name.
I imagine the way it's in the thing.
In the egg, it's
urge,
just
that
his face.
it's just energy.
Yeah. His energy tube.
As long as it's not named Alpha.
Say the name. Rangers.
While you look for that,
Yes. Go ahead.
I'm like, well, I guess we should head out. I mean,
Well,
it's
I
not a
mean-
whole- I don't know how to break celestial balls of energy.
Yeah.
So
Well, it wasn't even.
It felt more like a force wall than anything. Like the wall itself didn't feel celestial. All the celestial energy is coming
it's
from the
just
unicorn.
from the unicorn.
So this oracle is able to break. Wait. So did Red Ruth make the contract with?
No.
No.
Red Ruth can divine
Okay.
the how to do it.
Cool. So we can just.
she can divinely look over the
I
contract.
do have
So she has a cheat sheet as to the loophole of a contract.
We can just peace out on Ralsala. Be like, sorry, we actually want to erase this thing, and then cool, we good.
I do have a question.
If there
once you
if
find
there's a thing for that.
If there's, yeah.
Moon Color is the
moon color.
unicorn's name.
How long has the unicorn been stuck in the force ball?
At least 100 years. That's how long I've been here. It was here before
Color,
me.
color.
I thought he said color. Moon color.
Moon Color.
Are unicorns immortal?
Yes. Well, actually, I don't know if they have a specific age, but
that really sucks.
Or they're ageless?
How does it
I feel like they're ageless. But
Do you know
I can
how to
double
get
check
the
that.
unicorn out of Avernus once we free it from this force ball?
How strong are they?
I assume if you have any way to planar travel and just...
So I know it's not demonic, but if we had like a demonic tact of some sort and we wanted to use it on the unicorn,
It would not work.
Turned into a nightmare.
No.
So
Well, you could probably pop a yoke.
anything we should know about
true.
Red Ruth before going to speak?
No, I hear she is welcoming. I heard that her forest is hard to navigate, but
So it's just finding her is the
Yes.
thing. Got it. So she's not like into like chocolate or like juice or something. Like we can kind of sweeten her up a little bit or something.
more into souls.
So yeah,
Or we
that's
got the-
that's the
You
thing
could
here.
probably spend a few soul coins if you really...
Butter up a little bit.
Yeah.
Got it.
Do
All right.
better.
Better toast. I miss toast.
Yeah.
Toast.
Toast and eggs. I like that stuff.
All right, anybody else have anything?
I don't think so.
I think that's it.
What are you gonna do if we're like able to tell you like how to free your contract?
I'm going to go back to my plane.
Can you take the unicorn with you?
No. What would I do with a unicorn and...
No, like if you can plane travel, just take the unicorn out of Avernus.
That doesn't sound worth it to me in the slightest.
Well, then maybe we won't ask the Oracle about the frickin' contracts.
Poe, wait.
She's so angry.
Poe.
Like, how hard is it to just plane travel with a unicorn?
I think if you just take away the unicorn part, it's plenty hard enough. Mm-hmm. So, I'm just saying, it's
You're not
Also, we
helping
don't know.
Paxi.
We don't know if the unicorn might know how to travel by itself.
right. Would I know how powerful unicorns are? Like, can they like?
Are they like just gods essentially?
From my day-to-day research.
I don't know.
Give me
You know what? I don't.
Give me
I'm
a
not really
religion
trained-
check if you would like.
I'm not really trained in Arcana or religion, but okay, yeah. Religion. That's a +2.
I'm also just making Poe grumpy because there's demons around.
4?
4.
You know that unicorns appear in child stories about like knights riding them and stuff. That's it.
Yeah. Well.
You didn't do a lot of study on unicorns in the streets of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. You're right.
so they're like horses.
They're.
I just know that from looking.
It's a
Right.
horse with a horn.
Yeah.
Man, that's
Yeah, they're more powerful than horses, though.
Yeah.
Horses
Got
are
like some
pretty
magic
majestic.
stuff going on, and
moon color.
I yell up to the ball.
Nothing.
It looks like the moon color isn't able to move, but like when I got up there, like I saw like their eye like following me.
Rosala, the Great.
Yes.
So, how would Zerial exact their vengeance on you? Would they come here themselves, or would they send someone to exact vengeance on the spire breaking?
Hard to guess. I doubt Zerila herself would come here.
Yeah.
Doubt I'm that important.
Rosanna, like when this thing comes down, will a lot of people start coming over here?
I don't know. It's
Yeah, Rosie, if you get
I'm again. I am an earth elemental, not a devil or demon.
Sure, we see that.
I don't know anything about these politics or.
Listen, Ross, we're just trying to.
Do you have any devils come visit you during this time? Because I assume that this is for their sake, destroying all these demons.
Not really. It just as far
You're
as
so cranky.
as far as I can tell, this just exists to zap off any of the stray herds of demons that aren't.
Too close to the river.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Roland. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's find this hag.
Yeah, well, we'll talk to her about your contract, Roxanne.
Thank you.
Do you have a contract number? Like, is there like a reference?
Well, we'll just give the name. And then the hag should be able to look it up.
And that was Ral Zala, right?
The library.
Yes.
You get to the forest and there's just an operator like, if you would like to direct your contract inquiry to Red Ruth, please dial in your contract number.
Is there like a Dewey Decimal
Rawzawa.
System to devil contracts?
Except it's a devil contract, so it has 162 numbers.
It's a Dewey Devil system.
No.
Dewey Devil System.
Cool. Are we killing the Dow? No, right?
No.
You say that as we're leaving. Yo, we're killing this.
We're killing them.
So you guys hop on your bus. Mm-hmm. You travel.
I want to take a look behind us. Does it look like there's anything following us? Okay, cool.
Nope.
Does that make poetry like Miss Frizzle? She's driving the bus. Oh, okay.
The frizzle. No. Maybe? No.
You see a maze of warped trees and bone-like vines stretch before you. Calcified corpses merge with the trees, covered in fungal pods that feed on the blood oozing through the undergrowth. Here and there, narrow paths wend deeper into the woods.
Yeah, as one does, yeah. Bone-like
So
vines.
you see a like bone forest. The trees are calcified. You can see like corpses, kind of like what's left of corpses, merged into the trees. As you get near it, you can maybe find 2 or 3 spots where you can squeeze through one at a time. It's so dense with bone and jagged.
Oh, we said we got to park the bus outside of this thing.
I did have a thing I forgot to do before
Yes.
we left. And this could change things.
Okay.
Probably won't, but it could, possibly. Well, I would look at everyone. I would ask. I'd probably ask. I should be like, "You think I could just? You think it's like it's a magic ball holding this unicorn in, or you think
Are you going to dispel it?
maybe?
So we're still, this is before we left.
Yes, this would have been before we left.
I mean, so I guess when I was asking if we were going to kill the Dow, it was with the implication that we were going to take the unicorn now. But if we're not, you should do it. Dispel magic, do it.
It's just
Well,
it's
part of your deal is he'll tell you where to find Belle.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't. Chase would be against dispelling the thing.
Yeah. That's why I asked.
I guess it's
Because
He's probably going to attack us if we did it.
You can always try to dispel it when we get back.
yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah. You know, when he double crosses us.
Probably,
Oh, man.
you probably will. That is the
I'll probably
calling
write a
card
really
if this is-
terrible introduction letter.
So unflashback to flashback.
reverse.
We're in
All
the
right.
Bone Barrens.
So you park
Not the Pine Barrens, the Bone Barrens.
park the vehicle. What would you guys like to do?
Check ticks.
We're gonna take one wheel off. Actually, we're gonna take 3 screws off of each wheel. So if you try and drive it, it just breaks down.
Yeah.
I like that style.
We take the actual time, just like, all right, hold on, guys. Let's sabotage our ride before we.
All right. I guess we will single file make our way.
All right. Who is in the front? Because they will be the person making these survival rolls to try to navigate this.
Poetry will.
All right.
As somebody who just got the skilled feat and proficiency in survival, I would love to lead.
All right. Poetry, go ahead and give me a survival roll.
Okay.
Starbuck is just desperately trying to put her arms all the way down, but she's too muscular, so she can't, and it's very hard to squeeze through.
22.
22. All right. All right. So you make your way through. It's for the rest of you who are just kind of blindly following poetry. It's very, very disorienting. Because as you were going one direction, suddenly it comes to a complete stop and the path makes a sharp bend in a different direction. You can almost hear the faint howling of souls trapped amongst these trees.
Are the trees where the soul coins are made from?
I sure wish we had some kind of philosopher guide to tell us what all this was about.
You, with that great roll, you are able to navigate your way through. So after a few minutes, you find yourself in the center of the forest in kind of a round opening of bone.
Is there a Deku tree?
No.
Oh, good job.
Thanks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you find the master sword?
Yeah.
A cave-like hovel lies at the center of this maze. Hundreds of bones and body parts hanging by twine from the entrance, and the ceiling is from the entrance, and the ceiling is strung with garland made of bloody entrails. The air buzzes with flies. You see Red Ruth, who is a night hag. She's wearing a dress that is stitched together from bone. She has a necklace of infant skulls.
How tall is she? I know sometimes they're like tall. They're really like tall.
Yeah, she's about like 6 feet.
Oh, okay.
6 feet and thick.
And thick.
Damn, mommy.
With 1 C or 2 C's?
2 C's. Well, hello, dearies. What brings you to my little den?
I don't like the way you're looking at me, Ezra.
Sorry, I'm writing.
Poetry just says, hi.
So we have this friend named Roxanne.
Roland.
Rolanda. Okay. And she wants us to look into her contract, see if we could break it. So she said to come to you.
Actually, it was Ralsala the Great. Hi,
Hello.
my name is Reggie. We're adventurers from pretty far off place, and we're hoping.
Yes, you don't strike me as natives to Avernus.
You know, we're getting our feet wet. We've already
We really love the culture.
we've already absconded with 2 vehicles, I believe,
Yeah.
and making our way.
You don't need to tell her everything.
It sounds like you're fitting right in.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. So we were asked to come here to help out a Ralsala the Great.
She's at the egg tower.
Yes, I'm familiar with that Tao. I suppose I could look into her contract for her. Not for free, though. A favor for a favor. You see, here's the thing. I haven't left in a good 100 years or so, and I could use a bath and a massage. So if you would be willing to hold down the fort, so to speak, will I go get myself pampered?
Oh, to the market.
Yes.
Got you.
Would it also be possible for you to look into a second contract?
Separate deal, separate payment, obviously. But
Roll a persuasion check.
can I have like helped him a little bit?
No.
Okay. I'll try to like chime in at the end because he just came out of nowhere with it, and I'm like, oh, I didn't get a cue.
26.
That is a good roll though.
I tell you what, you make sure none of the spirits in this wood break anything while I'm away. I'll take a look. I can't guarantee results, of course, but...
Understandable. Only whatever's in your power.
All right, well, do we have a deal?
Now, when you say these spirits breaking things, what do you mean?
Oh, just a few upset dryads that remain haunting this forest.
So what do you normally do when they're getting riled up and stuff?
Oh, I just destroy them if they dare show themselves.
Oh, okay. All right. Easy. No, simple.
Is there?
I just fear that at the moment I walk away, they'll take the opportunity.
Oh, no. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Right. So like just
We've all
like
been there.
protect anything that's like your favorite thing. That's
Anything here in this little cave.
just everything. Got it. Everything. All the things.
And if something makes its way past us and we need to go in after it, is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Are they kind of susceptible to anything in particular that we can kind
Well,
of?
they're ghosts. So, ghost stuff.
The holy
Can you
stuff.
punch a
and,
ghost?
Yeah.
I can punch a ghost.
Well, she gestures towards your magic knuckles.
Yeah, yeah.
You should be able to connect.
All right, well, if we have a deal, I haven't had a good massage in a while, so
they're pretty. I hear it's pretty
You
good.
have a great time. Enjoy your little vacation.
Yeah, it's really good to do some self-care, I think.
You deserve time for you.
Yeah.
all right. Well, she takes like one of her like crooked fingers and cuts her palm, and like splashes the blood on the ground. Ah, yes, they're not too far from here. I will be back in a little bit. You see her step into the ethereal plane.
Okay.
I
Girl
wonder
boss.
if I can learn how to do that.
You look at the little bit of like blood splat on the ground. It doesn't mean anything to you.
I don't know how they do that, but
That's that blood magic, man.
you know what? That sounds evil. Maybe not. Maybe not do that.
Well, you got that divine stuff. I feel like you're good. There.
I
You
feel
got
like
that
my
covered.
angel would probably be very angry with me for doing that.
Isn't it this like? Isn't it called divination? So it should be divine, right?
It's called divination.
Oh, it's
one
different.
of the things that you can do when she comes back, if you so choose, and also assuming that you don't fail.
We won't.
One of the things you can do is you can buy potions from her, which I was trying to look if there's anything interesting to get, but you kind of already got all the interesting stuff at the market. But one of the things you can do for the cost of 3 soul coins is that she is willing to do the commune ritual for you. So it works as divination. She can let you talk to your deity.
I don't have one of those.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really help you, but it is here on the list of like things you could purchase.
It doesn't really help.
Doesn't help you, but like
If you had a couple soul
just-
coins to spare.
I just for the flavor.
Starbuck has been trying to get more in touch with her religious side.
right,
so
right.
maybe-
I remember that time you tried to pray to the broken
Yeah.
stained glass window.
with your fists.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's roll some initiative.
Okay.
As soon as she leaves.
They're like, oh shit.
Right, guys.
I would say a good half an hour goes by
Defensive-
and nothing
Defensive pattern.
particularly happens.
A23.
I've been preparing for this with all the blitzball that I do.
What?
I know all the form.
I guess we should use this or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
We got
so-
a play map.
Whatever that is.
As best you want in kind of a 15 by 15 foot area, set yourselves up. So where you would be at the start of initiative.
Are we just circling around here?
Do we want to use like these dice for the ghosties because they're white like ghosts?
Yeah.
I have some things here. Well, there's technically zombies, but they're.
Oh, close, right? They're dead.
And then I needed a large base thing, so the beholder goes back on the table.
Oh, we're dead. Fuck that.
It is
It's a big ghoster.
All large base creatures are beholders. Okay, anyone have 20 or higher?
22. initiative.
22 on Reggie. Reggie.
We have one extra.
Reggie.
Is one of those supposed to be Lulu?
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, now we're good then.
You can make her a die or something
No,
if you don't
I'm
want her to be
the
a
one
person.
with the purple cape. Yeah, you could put me like, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, and then which one is you, Chase?
That one. We got to keep
Lulu.
yeah, she's a die.
Lulu.
Anyone have 15 to 20 on their initiative?
19.
19.
16.
Starbuck.
Well, you guys can fix yourselves. I imagine Lulu's somewhere in the middle or in the back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Paxi and Poetry, what are your initiatives?
I got 13.
13?
7.
7? Poetry. All right, so about a half an hour or so goes by after you guys have been left in charge. Finally, after a little while, you hear as you see a large calcified Trent come stomping through the opening towards you guys with two ethereal dryad spirits.
So it's a bone Trent.
Yes.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Reggie, you are first.
Okay.
So that spot works where you just put them.
I'm going to go ahead and cast blindness on them 3. It is a Constitution 16 saving throw. So that's going to be at 4th level.
big spell.
All right, I'm just double checking, see if anyone gets any sort of special advantages or anything. What sort of save did you say it was?
Constitution 16.
Constitution. So let me start with the spirits. An 11 and a 12. Yeah, because they both have +0. So the 2 spirits are blinded.
Dope.
And the Trent. 19. So the Trent is fine. The 2 spirits are blinded.
All right. And then I'm like, all right, guys, that's all I got. Bye.
Invisigang!
And I'll just spare the dying on Paxi. For no reason at all. All right, that's my turn.
All right. Lulu is next. Lulu is just going to stay in the middle of you guys. So that any spells that are cast outside that are targeted, you would get defense against. They actually don't have anything that does that, but Lulu doesn't know that.
Sure.
So she's going to like stay with you guys so you're all kind of in her aura.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's trying her best.
Yeah. Starbuck.
Can I climb the tree?
She can try if you would really like to.
Can I do
I'm
acrobatics for it?
Yeah. Yeah. Acrobatics. So just a regular.
21.
All right. So you can move yourself over to the tree.
Heck yeah.
And you kind of like jump on and like kind of grab onto like some of like the branches and what's kind of like working as its like legs.
Now, would you consider that my action or?
No, I'd say
one
that's
of
a freebie because that's just cool.
Cool. All right. Yeah. So I do kind of a Legolas and I get up there, but
Yeah.
like more clunky. And then I'm gonna try to punch it. I don't suppose I could grapple this, but I'll give it a shot anyway.
No, because it is considered huge,
Yeah.
and you can only do large or smaller,
Okay.
so you cannot grapple.
I'm gonna do my 2 attacks on it. Okay. One of them is 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And the other, oops. I can just do math. 21. So, okay.
Both those hit.
Yeah. 22 damage.
Total.
Yep.
Is it dead?
Well, actually, no.
And
Is it
then,
bloody?
Do I want to do
Or
anything?
brittle? Is it brittle yet?
Let's see.
Starbuck, it feels like you're literally punching a tree.
Yeah. I'm
Like you're
sure
doing
it's-
damage, but you're literally punching a tree.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my superiority die, which gives me a 5. That'll be added to the damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a distracting strike. So that goes to the damage of my roll. And then anytime my target tries to attack someone other than me... Hang on, let me reread this. The next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than me has advantage if the attack is made before the start of my turn.
Okay. So the next attack against it, yeah,
Yes.
I got it. It's distracted because you're on it and punching it.
Right, exactly. I thought that would be thematically appropriate.
Chase.
Yeah.
So you said this is huge, right? So it's a 15?
Yes.
Okay, so it should actually be like this, and then these should be like here. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have anything bigger.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I'm sorry, guys.
I could go get like a stick from the yard.
You're a stick from the yard. Anyway, Chase.
Trying to think which one to prioritize. Well, he's still. Yeah, all right. So Chase is gonna run up next. Well, next to in quotes because I guess Starbuck is on the tree, but run up to help with the bone tree, and bonus action will cast Hex on the tree.
Okay.
We'll make it. What do you need something specific there?
Without metagaming, I would just like think of like the saving throw that he just passed.
a con save. Got it. And then I'm gonna attack it with my longsword. Do I get advantage? Is that what you said?
Yep, you have advantage on this. Just your first attack.
Okay.
Smack it. Smack it.
22 to hit.
That hits it.
Hold on. That was at least a 22 because I realized I rolled
Yeah, I
a
saw that.
D12. Okay, 22 for the first one. And then I'll just roll its second attack and then we'll do the damage all at the same time. 24 on the second hit.
Okay, both of those hit. It doesn't have any particular immunities, so for you, you'll do your full hex and all that.
All right, I'm going to do Divine Smite as well. I can just do... Is it just on one hit I can do it, or can I do it on both hits? I don't remember.
I feel like it's just once a
Okay.
turn kind of thing.
Okay, cool.
But I might be wrong.
I will do second level Divine Smite.
Okay. Why can't I hold all these dice?
What am I doing?
Divine. Smite.
Can I take some D8s from you?
Yeah.
I have some d8s here as well.
No, use my D8s.
Oh, never mind.
No.
Starbuck.
Oh, okay. I
No.
Take all of the d8s.
Okay. All right.
This one too.
You have
Okay.
no choice.
I only needed here more D8s. All right. Sounds
No, wait.
good.
Don't forget
there's
your
one more.
hacks.
There you go.
Can I get a D10 from you instead?
Yeah. There you go.
All right. Cool. Thanks.
All right. So this is one at a time. So your first attack. So it's your sword, your divine smite, and your hex.
Okay.
Many damage. Big hit. No whammy.
Oh man.
Oh wait, no, just
that-
one because it's
Oh, that's like 3 ones.
ouch.
Oh no, that's a 7. That's a 1. I can never tell.
Okay.
Well, the commentary, I'm sure, is helpful to the...
Absolutely.
That's a 1. No, that's a 7. That's 7-1. That's 7 ones, 1-7.
7-11? I don't know.
26 damage total on the first hit.
Okay.
Man added that up while everybody was saying all types of numbers.
Take your D8s back.
2, 7, 7, 5, 7, 7.
8, 6, 7, 5, 3,
And
0,
then-
9.
And then I can roll these. 7. No.
7 days. Return the slab.
Or suffer my curse. Yo, that episode Courage Cowardly Dog fucked me up as a kid.
It legitimately scared me as a child.
Same.
Okay,
It
every episode of Courage the Cowardly
No, not even every episode. That motherfucker, though.
15 more damage.
15 more damage. All right. Yeah, no, like Courage the Cowardly Dog never bothered me. That episode genuinely scared me.
Same.
All right. So next after Chase is poetry.
Okay. I am also gonna run up to the big guy.
All right.
Screw those. The zombies.
You
We're gonna
guys
see
got
how
him.
much damage we can get on this thing at first, and then go from there.
Gonna punch him.
Honestly, Reggie and I are probably just gonna buff you guys and run the entire time.
I mean, that's about right. That's about right.
We're not even gonna attack the little ones.
Oh, never mind. I can use my sword.
Do it.
Slash. Slash.
Sword slash. That's your anime move. Sword slash.
Sword slash. Cutting sword.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, I'm gonna spend a key point. I'm gonna make a stunning strike, so he has to roll Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Sharp metal. Is it with disadvantage or something? Oh, it's minus something, right?
Neither.
Neither.
Wait, no, because he did the hex. one.
Hex is abilities.
You know them.
That's why you usually use it on strength. So when they make an opposed athletics check against Starbuck, yeah, it's not saves.
I misheard and I fucked that up. I'm sorry. I made him make it Constitution for nothing.
It is 13 is his con save.
My DC is 13.
So it succeeds.
God, fine. I'll roll damage.
Guess I'll just roll damage and hit it.
Oh, 13 damage.
All right. So 13 more damage.
Knife attack.
I got him with the stab.
I'm gonna do my second attack.
Okay. Is this also with a sword?
Yes.
All right.
Raining slash.
Second attack.
First attack.
Oh, 1.
22 to hit.
That hits.
Can I spend another key point to try and make this one a stunning strike?
Yes. Yes, you can.
I'm gonna do that again. So he has to roll Constitution again.
All right.
Constitution. Oh, we'll sing the stupid song.
17.
God damn it. Fucking tree.
This thing has a large
I
plus to
know
Constitution.
it's a tree. I know it's a tree, Corey.
Let her stun the tree. Just let Poe stun the tree.
Poetry. It's a tree.
I know it's a tree. God.
Only you.
6 damage.
6 more damage. All right.
The tree's just like, what are you doing?
Dude, chill.
Calm down. You still have your bonus action.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna punch the ghost on the left.
Why kind of
All right.
down?
I'm gonna try to punch the ghost on the left.
You ever get so angry about not stunning a tree that you go to punch a ghost?
You know, sometimes.
18 to hit.
That hits.
Cool.
The ghost.
7 damage.
Ghosty takes 7 damage.
Damage.
All right. It is
This is the tree's turn finally.
It is Ghosty turn.
Okay.
Ghosty turn.
Is that what they do? They go, woo.
Or are they more like...
Are they that kind of tree?
All right. So the ghost here on the far left, the one closest to Paxi there, is going to move towards 30 feet towards the 2 in the back.
But we're
Does that provoke an attack?
It does.
Okay, yay. I get an attack. Hooray.
I mean, no one has Sentinel, so.
Hooray.
Here. Let's put it right there. No, right there. So yeah, right there.
Okay.
20 to hit.
That hits.
All right, cool.
I like the little dance move these figures are doing. Got their hips into it.
Paxi.
Oh, you look a little grumpy.
Just 7 damage.
Just 7 damage.
Oh, just 7 damage.
Just 7 damage.
It was the lowest amount of damage I could deal, so I was upset.
I need the 3 of you, so that's Lulu, Paxi, and Reggie, to roll me a Constitution save as this ghostly figure screeches.
I guess I'll roll one for Lulu. Does she have any pluses?
I believe she does. Paxi.
13?
Hold on, I'm pulling up the Hollyphant stat page real quick. I want to say that passes, though. The DC is 13. So the good news is that you don't instantly die.
You just take half of dying damage.
You take 10 psychic damage.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
16.
16? All right. You take 8 psychic damage.
Cool.
What?
She rolled 17 plus
Okay,
whatever.
I don't have her thing pulled up, but that definitely succeeds. So let me just go ahead and put her. 7 damage. Lulu, 7. All right, the second. I'll just call them for what they are. The second Banshee is going to wail here, so the 3 of you need to roll Constitution saves.
Easy. Still.
Okay. Nat 20, so it's fine.
12 psychic damage, Chase.
Okay.
Starbuck,
13.
13. 10 psychic damage. And poetry.
16.
11 psychic damage.
see how it is.
Man, I didn't get to reduce anyone instantly to 0.
That'd be dope.
Can I do Hellish Rebuke on that?
I'll allow it.
Cool. I do it.
All right, that's a dex save, right?
I believe so. I always forget exactly what it is.
Yeah, it's dex save.
Yeah.
She rolled a 20, so
Rip.
yikes. I think it's
You
half
can do
half damage.
2d10, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm double checking just in case. Yeah, it's 2d10 and half as much on. Yeah, so half a 2d10. Seven damage.
So 7 halved.
No, I rolled 14.
Oh, so, okay. So it's going to be 14 halved to 7, and then 7 halved to 4.
Rip.
Because they are resistant to fire.
Oh, that
Yikes.
Oof.
Okay, that's those turns. Paxi.
Oof. I don't like that the trees last.
Just sweep us all.
What do I want to do to this bastard?
This is not a suggestion, but this is a reminder that you have the magic item that you gained. I don't remember if you wrote that down or not.
Just kidding.
No, the blasting circlet.
Right. Yeah, I was looking at that, but it looked like fire damage didn't do a lot to the other one. Right?
I mean, you're right. I'm just reminding you
I got
that
you,
don't
yeah.
forget you have that item.
Yeah, it actually appears in my spells, even
Oh.
though it's an item.
Yeah, so the fire damage did not do much to the Banshee that you just watched poetry hellish rebuke.
All right.
I have a hypothetical question. If
I have a hypothetical answer.
so, the way that my
Penis.
grappling works is anyone large or smaller I can grapple, and I'm small or
Yes is the answer to the question that I think you're going towards.
who's got that potion of enlargement?
Paxi.
Because then I could grapple the tree.
Let's hold on.
Okay.
The tree might not be as tough as we think it is.
It's just
might be-
hench.
Right. Let's just see.
Unit.
Starbuck's like, I want a suplex a tree.
I really do.
Damn it, everything just got messed up. This dude running right up on me. Why are you playing smart?
Because you guys keep winning.
He's desperate to kill one of us now.
Right?
D&D's not for you, it's for me.
I'm going
You're in my
to
world.
You're in my world now.
bonus action inspires Starbuck.
What's that, a D8?
It's a D8. What was I gonna say? I actually just came up with something,
Wow.
and I
Sorry
didn't.
for
And
that
I didn't
paper
write
haze.
it down.
Yo, you cool. Deuce.
Get him, girl.
Thanks.
Sorry, I'm actually trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my action, because a crossbow in this range is gonna be at disadvantage, and
Just shoot over it at the tree.
You could always
Right.
step back a little bit.
to provoke an attack of opportunity. I don't want to do that. Do it.
No, I
And-
actually forgot, like, because I'm mobile, so I just.
Yeah, you just don't even figure into.
You just
you're
hit
just
a
like,
thing, and you're like,
every space is the same. It doesn't matter.
Attack of what?
The only opportunity the enemy gets against me is the opportunity to die.
Well, I'm just gonna vicious mockery. Where are my mama jokes at?
Which one you vicious mockery?
This is right in front of me.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna that's a 16 wisdom.
5.
Yes.
No, I'm sorry. Wisdom 2.
Cool. And I'm gonna just be like, yo, your mama's so fat, her blood type is chocolate milk.
And the triad's like,
My mama's dead too.
She died of
how much-
diabetes.
how much
How
damage
dare
was
That's
you?
gonna be 2d4. So, hold on. Damn. That's a whopping 5 damage.
that's all right. That's fine.
5 psychic damage. Don't know if that makes a difference. Probably not.
You've basically done even amounts of damage to both Banshees.
Nice.
Cool.
Because both Poetry and Chase hit for 7.
Well, I hit before because I punched the Banshee the one time too.
Yeah.
You had to ruin it.
Yeah.
I was
Anyway.
wow. Sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
I totally agree if I was really paying attention right now.
Just say yes.
Yes.
Wait,
is
didn't you hit blindness on them, right?
Oh yeah. They've been blind or what?
Yeah.
On the 2 banshees.
Yep. On the Banshees.
How does
guess they
that
don't need
affect
They just use
opportunity
echo-
attacks?
They just use
They would have
echolocation.
disadvantage.
So they are making that sound.
So
E.
that'd be a disadvantage. You know what? I
Blind.
forgot that they're blind. I'm gonna just be like,
it was kind of cute.
I'm just be like, hey,
Wait, I can do better. Like,
you know what? If I
Would you like to change your action?
no,
Okay.
no, I'm still gonna do what I was gonna do. I'm just gonna say, I would just say, Lulu, the 3 of us should split up so that it can't get us all, and I'm going to move this way.
All right. You're just going to swipe at you with disadvantage.
A bishop's move. Here, I'll move my water bottle.
It
fine.
definitely misses.
Oh, I'm sorry. My
I
water
s-
bottle is a tree behind you.
Ah, I see. Pax. He went with the Fian Keto technique. I see.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Inspired, mocked, and moved. Yeah, that's it.
That's a good podcast.
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
Inspired mock the move.
Take notes, DM.
All right. The Trent is going to attack you, Starbuck, because you're on it.
Understandable.
Kind of rude.
Yeah.
Little inconsiderate.
19 to hit.
That does hit. But just barely. Can you guess what my armor class is?
13.
Shoot.
You're going to take 20 bludgeoning damage.
Alrighty. Oof.
That's fine. It's just a tree.
And then it's
Yeah.
going to make its second attack against you.
Guys.
21 to hit.
That does hit. Enlarge me.
14 bludgeoning damage.
It's just a tree. It's fine.
That is its turn. It doesn't have any special abilities. It's just a big fucking tree.
Okay.
Reggie.
Sacred Flame on the one that's closest to me, on the blind turd that's close to me.
Okay.
Dexterity 16.
Does it get a minus? I don't remember how Vicious Mockery works.
No, I think it's that it can't use. It has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn,
Okay.
which it has already. I
Yeah.
guess.
And I'm sorry, what type of save?
Dexterity 16.
15.
Nice.
And what type of damage is this?
Radiant. This is 8 points of radiant damage.
All right, and that's going to be 8 points total. So it does not have any resistances or anything to radiant.
My apologies. Plus 5. So
13.
13 points of damage. And then bonus action, I'll cast Sanctuary on myself. And I will move up. 1, 2.
are you moving forward?
It's a guy.
Sancta gang.
Alrighty, and that ends my turn.
All right. Lulu is going to try to tusk it.
Come on, Lulu.
She misses. She rolled a 4.
Nice. She's trying.
Starbuck.
She's gonna stay there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Paxi did tell her to move.
You're right. She'll move toward you. Poetry. 10. So 2 spaces. Nope, towards... No, sorry. I meant physically to you, the real you.
Oh, towards me.
Yeah.
Real.
The real you.
I'm the real poacher.
Starbuck.
The intensity.
How long would it take me to strike a torch?
I would say it would be your action to take out the torch and then light it.
What would it take to use the torch? Well, actually, why would I bother lighting the torch? I have tinder. Can I set this thing on fire? Or is it bone and I don't think it would...
It wouldn't...
you think?
It wouldn't catch quickly.
Yeah, I guess what I'm asking is, would I think that that's feasible?
Would you think at
Because
all?
if I'm thinking about it as a tree, but I'm physically on it, so on some level I have a sense of its texture.
Yeah, it wouldn't catch from like just like a tinder.
Okay, then I'm gonna punch it.
Okay.
When all else fails, give him the 1-2.
Give him the old one.
16 and 17.
Both of those hit.
$28.
28 damage.
Yeah. Do I want to do anything else fun?
Whenever you feel like.
Its damage received has now crested the 3 digits. Wah, wah, wah. Anything else you'd like to do, Starbuck?
Well, that's what I'm thinking about when I'm going. I think I'm
Noted.
just gonna brace it again. So that's another 8 damage. Plus, it is now next to has advantage. Chase.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm gonna be like, Paxi, throw me that enlarging potion.
Meanwhile, Paxi's all the way over here.
Yeah, throw it, bitch.
So busy.
Chase, you're next.
Portals.
I'm gonna go at it again with my longsword.
Nice.
My longsword.
Nice.
Nice,
Well.
bro.
Wow. Well, good thing that had advantage, I guess. Why am I not doing math? 18 to hit.
That
on the
hits.
first one. And then
Nice.
Nice.
17 to hit on the second one.
That hits as well.
Okay, cool.
Is it dead?
I'm going to Divine Smite on the first one.
It might be.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna second level fucking Divine. Give me them D8s. Give me them D8s.
Bet. D8. Is that all you need?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. This isn't. Is this considered undead, or is it just a tree?
You know what? I actually think this might be considered undead. Let me double check something because this is a special creature.
An undead tree.
Yeah, I have a spell that's like specifically like if it's a plant,
If
you
it's an
can super
undead
fuck it up.
tree.
But
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's undead.
The tree is considered undead. Yes, yes, it is.
Okay. So then I do need
Which
another.
means
It only do half.
Well, no, it doesn't do anything to undead.
Oh, really? They.
Man, that awkward moment when you finally fight a plant, but it's undead.
Finally, blight. Oh no!
It's stronger.
No effect on undead or constructs.
I've been waiting for this moment. Oh god.
I feel like that should work on like certain constructs, like a flesh golem or something.
Or like a wood golem. Like a wood golem.
Like a dildo.
Like a dildo.
28
Like a
damage on the
dog.
first hit.
Like a Bilbo. Baggins.
You take a large cleave out of this thing, and it looks about to fall apart.
All right, and then second hit of damage. These go away.
Okay.
So I'm sorry.
Dice.
I'm done with you.
I'm
Fuck
sorry.
your dice.
Screw your dice.
Get those dirty dice out of here.
Dirty dice.
My dice are good
What's
babies.
this, Joan?
They don't do nothing wrong.
I'm sorry. 17 damage.
That is enough to kill it.
Yay!
So you bring your first divine strike down that cleaves a large part out of it, and then you pull back and you just draw your sword into like the part of bark that you stripped away.
Starbuck just kind of like jumps down and does a little somersault on the ground to upright.
It kind of just becomes a tree. like it doesn't like disintegrate or anything. It just like kind of like stops moving. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe he's tricking us.
Hit the tree.
I'll just keep punching it.
Chase, was there anything else you wanted to do? And then it's poetry.
I will move the hex to the Banshee that's next to poetry.
Okay.
I'll just make it strength disadvantage. I don't remember. It doesn't. Yeah, there you go.
All right, poetry.
I'm gonna hit the Banshee with my sword.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to.
Slash.
24 to hit.
That hits.
All right.
For what it's worth, Chase. Banshees have a strength of 1.
Hilarious.
10 damage.
Okay, 10 damage.
Yeah.
Second attack.
Second attacker. 23 damage to that one.
Yeah. Second attack. Gotta use my sword again.
Slash it.
16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Please. I need an old one natural 20. That's what I
And
need.
that is 9 damage.
It's 9 more damage to that one.
Old one natural 20.
Okay.
I love how you're trying to manifest this so hard.
Nat 20, let's go.
I feel so much pressure. No, but I did get a 17.
All right, that hits.
Not good enough.
It's because you didn't shout falcon punch as you did it.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
What's the damage on the last attack?
I'm rolling for it now.
Roll it.
Okay.
Roll it.
10 damage.
All right, 10 more damage. The one that poetry is beating up looks pretty darn hurt.
You know, for a ghost.
Yeah, it's about to have another afterlife.
There's a bunch of holes poked in its blanket right now.
Yes. The one that is off by itself now is going to come to who's the archer figure?
Reggie.
Okay, it's going to go to Reggie. And then you had Sanctuary, so it has what disadvantage to attack you?
It needs to make a wisdom save before it can attack.
17.
Dang. 16.
Wow.
17 and it has a +0. So
Bye, guys.
nat 1 to hit. Oh, hold on. I forgot. It's with disadvantage. Nat 1. So
You scare it.
the spectral hands just
I was like, oh wait.
the second one is going to who's that closest? Poetry?
Yeah, it's me.
All right, it's going to attack you. It still has disadvantage. Blind. 4 + 4. 8 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
All right. Paxi.
Get good, loser.
So
Paxi.
tree is down.
Tree is down.
Paxi,
Well, it's
help.
not down. It's just kind of there
tree is
now.
a tree.
Tree is tree.
Yeah.
And not dead. Undead.
Redead.
Dead. Reverse dead. Everything's reversed today.
Paxi, help.
You look over and you just see Reggie like cowering, and it's like a good like the ghost hand is like swiping, but it's a good like 3 feet away from actually making contact with him.
Are those his bones cracking from no contact?
Yeah, I think it's
We all
like
knew it was coming.
it's like
Spraining.
self-inflicted psychic damage.
Like spraining muscles as I get out of the way.
My back.
Reggie, roll for hernia.
I'll move up like 10 feet.
Closer.
And then I'd be like, I got you, B. Take out my crossbow and shoot it.
You're shooting at
I'm
a
on the other side of it, you jerk.
It's silver, it's fine.
It flies through the ghost into Reggie. Roll your attack.
No, that is not great. Come on. That's a +6. So that is a 14.
That hits.
Hey.
Kill it.
I'm trying.
Reggie's just panicking.
Just go to your happy place, Reggie.
You don't understand. I got hit for 8. That's a quarter of my life.
That is 8 damage.
8 damage. All right. Hold on. I have to figure out how the fuck math works. All right. So
That was silvered, by the way.
yes.
Got it. Just wanted to make sure.
The tree is dead, so it goes back up to Reggie.
Leave me alone. Word of Radiance. Constitution 16.
17.
Damn it. No
This is
minuses.
how I felt last time.
No minuses.
It has a 0 on con.
Well, I didn't hurt you, so I guess you have to do the thing again.
Bonus action, spare the dying on
On yourself.
Lulu.
Can you do it on yourself?
Sure. Probably not.
Lulu is going to try to attack the Banshee that is assaulting Reggie. She is going to hit.
Yeah, Lulu, go Lulu.
So she comes charging in with her tusks. And she's going to do 9 damage to it.
Go, Lulu, go, Lulu.
That one is also starting to look really hurt. Starbuck. And then Chase after that.
How's
Man,
that little
y'all
bitch near us doing?
They're both really hurt.
Okay, so I'm just gonna punch the one that's closer to me.
Yeah, you gotta steal my kill.
Starbuck punch.
All right.
I'm gonna headbutt it actually.
Okay.
So I go running in. I got both of them are 17s, so that's 23 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. 21 total damage.
21 total damage?
Yeah.
So you grab this Banshee by its like ethereal collar
Yeah.
and you just pull your head back and slam into it and it just turns to like wispy dust in your hands.
Okay. I got it.
Thanks.
She hit it out of existence.
Chase.
I'm going to turn an Eldritch Blast, the last one.
All right.
Do you feel the celestial energy pulsing through you? while
Yep,
you
pulsing
do it?
indeed.
It's throbbing. I can feel it.
I can feel it growing to completion.
Quivering all the way up its body.
Bro, it's trying to hit Lulu. What are you...
Huh?
18 and 20 to hit.
Both of those hit. It's immune to necrotic, so just give me your 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay. 22 damage.
All right. So Reggie, this thing is like slowly drifting towards you, and it's like its hands are just like inches from your face, and then just, and it has no head, and then the rest of the body just kind of like fades away.
As everyone puts their hands towards Lonnie.
You all right there? You okay, Reggie?
Yeah, I was fine the whole time. There's nothing to be concerned about. I'm
Do you need your inhaler, Reggie?
Lulu makes her nose glow.
Thank you, Lulu. I hug the nose.
Hey, do you guys see my bolt? Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, it's right there.
Pick up my bolt.
So the Banshees don't have anything on them, but if you want to pry the bark off the Trent, you can search it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
So where it's like, if you think of like the stereotypical like tree that you'd have in like a cartoon that has like the big like hole in the middle, that was like its like mouth kind of like biting. So you kind of break it apart and you find a decayed like halfling corpse in there.
Okay.
And on that corpse, it has a hat of disguise and a +1 wand of the war mage.
All right.
Well, the second one sounds very boring to me, but the
Can
first.
anyone use the wand, or does it have to be like a specific spellcaster?
Well, you have to be able to cast spells.
I'll take it.
It gives you a +1 to your spells.
Does key count as spells?
Does not.
Yeah.
Oh, well, these look cool.
I mean, I technically can cast spells with my like.
Your fists.
No, because I do like
Hellish
Hellish
Rebuke.
Rebuke, Darkness, and Thaumaturgy, but no, it would be wasted on me. I'm just messing.
Oh, well, this is like a wand, so this is probably for like Reggie or you, I guess. This hat, though, I don't know what this hat is.
So
Yeah, you
I take
like-
the time to identify them.
Yeah, you and like it's just like kind of rigor mortis bones. You break the fingers off to get the wand out of the hand. Like
Thanks.
Let
I'm
go.
gonna, because I assume we don't know what the hat is yet. I'm gonna pull it off and put it on because that's what I would do, and then we'll find out what it does.
all right, let me just double check if it requires attunement or not.
Then it'll do nothing.
That'll just be a cool hat.
Just be a nice hat.
Well, I was gonna identify them.
No, you have
Nah,
to wait
let
now.
me
I
put the
can
hat
tell
on
they're
first.
magical.
No.
I mean, you can still identify it if it's on her head. Like,
How do I look?
If you want, you can just put it on my head.
what?
It does require attunement.
Okay.
Looks nice. Is this like part of a new like wrestling like facade you're going through?
I don't know. I just wanted to try it.
Yeah, it's like a little like like a London like taxi cab. Like,
That's literally what I was picturing.
Hey,
so
hey,
connected.
hey, Starbuck, come here for a second. Sit down with me.
Yeah, what's up?
Can you hold this one real quick? Mm-hmm. All right. And I need you to just hold like, yeah. I need you. If you could do like 10 minutes of meditating with me, real quick. Yeah, just like 10 minutes.
You don't
Can
want,
give me 10
like,
minutes?
poetry
No, no,
or
no, no.
something?
I need you to just hold the wand.
Okay.
Stay there with the hat on. Don't move. Sit down with me, and I'm gonna identify them.
Gryffindor.
Yeah.
all right, so
So then,
the hat of disguise, as you can guess by the name, whoever it's attuned to, when they are wearing it, they can cast disguise self on them on themselves at will. The spell ends if the hat is removed. And the wand of the war mage. Let me pull that up real quick, because I know when you are casting your spells with it, I know you get +1 to hit. I think it also gives you wand of the war mage.
does it have any spells in it?
No. While holding this wand, you gain bonus to spell attack rolls determined by the wand's rarity. This is a +1. And your spells ignore half cover when making a spell attack.
Oh.
Unfortunately, no one in this group really has targeted spells. I mean, I guess you could technically use it in conjunction with like your circulative blastings, like your scorching rays would ignore half cover. They also would have done double damage to the tree.
Yeah. I can only use it once a day, so I was like, it's the thing that I'm like, you know.
Eldritch blast in one hand and then sword slash.
Yeah. You would have to not have a shield though.
Yeah, I know it wouldn't be. Well, I mean, I don't.
no.
I have the shield like not. It's not equipped, so like.
But,
Yeah, it's not been equipped. I've
Does
just
it
been hanging
require
out.
attunement? The wand, right? Sounds like something that would.
requires attunement by a spellcaster. So I will let you and Reggie debate that. I don't know. Reggie, do you even have any targeted?
Ray of Enfeeblement.
Vicious Mockery technically does. No, that's a save. Never mind. That's also a save.
Wait, so it's a +1.
It gives you +1 to your attack, your spell attack.
Spell attack.
And your spell attacks ignore half cover.
Oh, I have. No, that's a save too.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll start packing heat, I guess.
Yeah, just gonna start going through your cleric spells when you
Guiding bolt. Okay, I guess.
Well, that's the thing. In 2 levels, when I was going to.
You know what? I'll take it for now. And then when you feel approximately,
you guys can have joint custody.
yeah, we'll have joint custody of the wand.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool. Cool.
With both of those, if you want to use them, the hat will make you look like anyone you want.
Oh.
So
You
you
just gotta
guys,
spend some time with it.
so you guys can take a short rest while you're waiting for Red Ruth to return. Starbuck, as you spend time with the hat, you attune to it.
Okay.
You now have the ability to cast Disguise Self at will on
Okay.
yourself.
Good. I'm gonna try it because you told me that this is something that I can do.
You just wait like 30 minutes. 30 minutes to an hour, and then you can basically turn into anyone. Any one of us.
Well, I turn into Phallus.
You look like Fallister Fisk.
Hey guys, I'm Phallus Fisk. Kind of the worst. Remember, I just followed us around.
Oh gosh, do I have one?
I'm a real burden on you. Starbucks is trying to lighten the mood, you know. And one thing we can all laugh at is that guy.
I don't have one. Damn it.
Oh, can I come along with you guys and insert myself into this situation? Do I sound like him? I have disguised self. Does that make me sound like him?
No.
Okay. I sound like Starbuck.
Jason just stared at you like, what do you?
Oh, hey, that's pretty convincing, though.
You look like him.
Okay.
You still sound like yourself, though.
Yeah.
I guess if no one knew Fallister Fisk, this would probably be more effective. But now it's just kind of funny.
Sprague did the talking. So
Yeah, Sprague did all the talking.
another hour goes by, and Red Ruth returns. She's positively glowing.
She's got her nails
Oh,
done.
you look
yeah.
really good.
You are literally glowing.
Work.
Took years of knots out of my back.
Speaking of knots, we killed a tree.
Oh yes. She like waves a hand. The remaining bark explodes.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
could have used you, honestly. Do I still look like a Fallister?
I don't know. Do you? Did you change
Yeah.
back?
No, I still look like him.
Okay.
I know the spell lasts an hour, so.
Sure, yeah. She's being non-judgmental, I assume.
Very well. As part of her deal, I will look into the contracts. Let us start with your Dao friend. Mm-hmm. She lays out her necklace of child skulls. Mm-hmm. And like takes a drip of blood and kind of like drips it into the center of like the circle of them, and then all the skulls start screaming.
Oh my god.
And then they all go silent. Yes. Hold on, let me read the...
So the skulls just screamed and then went quiet.
Yeah.
Dope. Yeah, it's normal.
Seems like a good sign.
Yeah. Can I sell my soul to you?
Yeah,
We're just willing to throw our souls at this point.
yeah. You seem pretty cool. We'll sell our soul to you.
Yes, so the contract would end if Ralzala were to drink the blood of a Titan.
I don't understand.
Does
this legal
Chase
stuff.
inherently know what a Titan is?
I would
Or
say
me.
probably at a base level.
Probably. Okay, so a Titan, that's like it's like an older god, isn't it? Or something?
Sort of.
Got any of those in Avernus?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is one. His name's Uldrak. He is still around. He's not quite what he used to be, but he could probably be useful for this.
Does
There
it
was
say
a-
how much blood that he has to drink?
Yeah.
Or she has to drink?
specification.
Just a small amount.
Okay. So we could potentially just ask the Titan, like, hey, can I
Yeah.
get some
If you
ammo?
got anything that they might want. What is Aldrak into these days?
Well, you will find him. You will find his. She shows you a spawn map that's not too far. You'll find his cast aside helmet and sword there. He's usually hanging out around those.
Oh, okay.
Whatever floats his boat, I guess.
And then for the second one, she gets a little more blood. Does another little ritual. Yes, the people of Elturel. It does appear, and this is no simple task, but the contract, as far as I can see, specifically applies to the city of Elturel being here in Avernus. If you were to be able to break the chains and find a way to destroy the companion, which necrotic energy is what's binding it here, you would theoretically be able to subvert the contract.
So
I feel like so let's say we do that. Could the what's it called? The thing in the sky?
the companion.
The companion. Could the companion be brought back and then we just have to do it all over again? Or is that like you kill the companion and the companion's like
Well, for this contract, you would have to destroy the companion. The companion was Zariel's gift to Thavius Krieg.
The companion's part of the contract.
The companion was the second son that Zariel gave Thavius to drive away the undead.
Got it.
With, a timer within it where it would then destroy Elturel. But,
Got it.
Do you have any recommendations on like how to destroy the companion?
I do believe you are already on your way to meet someone who is involved in its construction.
Is it Bell?
It's Bell.
Okay. You know what? That's very good news, actually, because quite frankly, I thought that there was going to be more deals with devils, but if we just got to get the sword and cut the chains and destroy the companion, that's actually a little more feasible than I thought originally.
You want to know something? Back on our plane, we don't really hear good things about you guys, about hags as they like to call you guys. But you all are pretty good. You guys have been helpful to us so far since we've been here.
Well, stories come from people who are needy and aren't willing to keep their end of the deals.
Oh, would you have this long shot? Would you have any ideas to where the Sword of Zariel is?
No, I do not, dearie.
Okay, I just figured I'd ask.
Yeah, well.
Do you have any available goods for trade?
I do have a few potions.
Clicks on sell items.
Buy, sell.
I do have a few potions on me. If there's anything in particular you're looking for.
Do you have another enlargement potion?
You know what? I'll say yes. Let me
What about potion of haste?
hold on. Let me pull up the potions real quick.
I like eggs.
Do you have a potion of eggs?
I like turtles. I have eggs.
So I'm trying to find the thing on haste, but the potion of growth is 1 soul coin is what she's willing to sell it to you
Oh,
for.
bet. You go with that? Yeah. Easy.
That potion of growth, baby.
I Chase buys it and walks over to Starbuck. Like, here, you're gonna need this.
Thanks. Paxi.
Potion of speed is very rare, so she would sell it to you for 5 soul coins.
We have 38 right now.
The effect would be haste for 1 minute.
Only 1 minute?
That's how long it usually lasts, right?
Just to. We barely have
10 rounds.
fights that are that long.
Yeah. Nah, I'm good.
Any other notable potions she has?
Not really.
Okay.
You got just like a regular healing?
We have eggs. I asked before, but
She doesn't have any potions of healing.
eggs.
She just has concoctions. She doesn't have any eggs. They never have eggs.
Place. That's the only thing I don't like about this place is they really, other than that one big egg with a unicorn in it, which I don't think we can eat. There's really no eggs down
It
there.
has celestial jam, so again,
That's true.
it
Maybe
would
it just
stand
tastes
to
like that.
it would stand to reason that there's celestial steak, grounded unicorn horn.
Do you have
Oh,
any
yeah, maybe that tastes good.
easy path back out of here to our vehicle?
We're gonna cook the unicorn.
No.
No, just backtrack the way you came. It'll be fine.
I can do that. No, question. Does she have another potion of growth or whatever for sale?
I will say she has one more soul coin.
You drink it, punch the egg to free the unicorn faster.
Okay.
Again, I feel like there's a whole nother half of this that keeps being forgotten.
What's that?
He's going to attack us.
That he will tell you where and how to get to Bell.
Yeah, so we'll do that
Right,
first.
but we figured out how to break his contract.
Do we have to...
We have to... No,
You have
he
to
said
do
we
it.
have to finish it.
Yeah. And I'm saying when we go back
Yeah,
and
yeah,
finish
yeah.
it and give him the blood, he's got to be like, all right, do what you want with the tower.
Oh, I got
that's
you.
when-
I got you.
Yeah. So I'm
She's
giving
saying
her...
save it till then.
Yeah, and I don't want to waste the potion that she already got, so I want to get a second one so we have it specifically for that without having to use the one we are.
Man, you're
I'm
going to
giving
have a
another soul
true
coin.
King Kong moment on top of that tower.
Great.
Just drink all of them.
I pay a soul coin. I give the potion.
Heck yeah.
I tell...
Potion of growth.
So, after we get the Titan blood and give it to the Dow, the Dow says we can do whatever we want with the tower. You can drink it, grow, and then punch it.
Okay, I think I can do that.
Okay.
It's a
And
couple
if he
steps,
gives us
but
an easier way to do it, then you just have a second potion for whenever.
for the next tree, I have to wrestle.
Yeah.
Yeah, or anything big. I'm
Well,
sure
you know,
there's
we're
other...
gonna go see a Titan.
I'm sure there's
so-
other demons or devils that we'll run into that are big.
Okay.
Tree.
All right.
Or maybe another tree.
Maybe another tree. Maybe a bigger tree.
Yeah. I don't know yet.
Poetry takes the time to thank Red Ruth. She's like, "You've been wonderful. Thank you so much for your assistance. We very much appreciate it."
And you're glowing, by the way.
Yeah, you look
thank
amazing.
you.
Did you get the celestial jam? Did you eat any?
Oh, I got the absolute works.
Fantastic. Mahadi was there?
Yes, he was.
Awesome.
I'm considering selling my soul to him. What do you think of that? I'm kind of, as I experience Avernus, I'm gonna.
Of all the people in Avernus to sell your soul to, it's certainly not a bad one, dearie.
Do you
Okay,
accept souls?
I'm not looking for any retainers at the moment, but if you have some to trade, I'm always...
Okay, alright. Well, I'm sure we'll be able to find you again. I'm sure this isn't the last time that we'll speak to you.
She's like, I'm not in the business position right now to take on any trainees or anything, but maybe we can evaluate in the future. Maybe we can, have just a nice
our
business
options,
relationship.
That was the polite decline to your application.
How about we talk about other opportunities down the road?
Where?
We'll hold on to your resume, so, don't you worry.
Too real.
Apply
This is
again in
supposed to be
apply again in 3 months.
We're supposed to be having fun.
We play this to escape the real world.
So you guys make your way back to the vehicle. You drive off to the direction that you were pinpointed for this Titan. You find the cracked helm and sword of a Titan lies half buried in the ash of Avernus. A spherical stone set into the sword's pommel still gleams with scarlet radiance.
That's the Titan.
The Titan's name was Uldrak.
Uldrak. I didn't say that. That's not me.
On the way there, because I forgot to say
Really
it, and I
sounded
guess
like
anyone else
Reggie
could too.
saying it, so.
Can I do some hit die before we get there?
Yes. So you would have definitely had time for a short rest.
Okay.
I forgot to do it on the first short rest. So
Oh yeah. So if anyone has any short rest stuff they want to do, please feel free to do that.
That's probably a D6. I'm just going to do D6. I'm just going to look at it instead of just wasting potential.
So as you guys pull up, if anyone calls out his name, does anyone do that?
Poetry would.
okay.
Out from the helmet, you see a spined devil kind of peek his head out. Who calls for Uldrak?
Oh, hello, sir. That's me. Hi. How are you?
Certainly wasn't Reggie.
I don't know who you are. Shut up. Be polite. They're the first strangers you've met in a millennia. Shut up. Anyway.
So is he fully out of the ground, or is he only half out?
No, he comes out. So he's a little spined devil.
Is it a Diglett situation?
No, so the large helmet of this Titan is sitting there like a house. And he comes out from it.
Okay.
Oh.
He's been downgraded.
Yeah, he's not a Titan.
I was a Titan, I'll have you know.
What?
Well, judging by like how amazing your helmet and sword was, we can imagine so.
Absolutely. You see this here? And he like pats the sword with this like glowing like pommel. What's the fucking word? This has slain many a dragon back in the day.
What happened?
Well, I may have taken on a dragon that I couldn't handle. Not that there are very many, mind you, but this is a particular godly dragon, so...
Was it Tiamat?
It might have been. Don't just tell them everything about your backstory. Shut up!
Hey, who's that?
Is there someone else in your helmet?
Who's
What?
with
No.
you? We hear them.
Reggie specifically
Passive
like
25.
yeah, he's like, hold on, your voices.
They can hear the voices in your head. No, they can't. There's no voices in my head. Anyway,
I heard that too.
So like Pochi kind of gives like a shh, shh, shh.
Okay, sorry.
yes,
So-
I may have come to Avernus to try to kill Tiamat, who then cursed me to be this.
Wait, she's here?
Well, not her physical presence.
Oh, okay.
How do you fight someone without their physical presence?
Well, she's a why do I have to...
I'm sorry, I only speak Common and Dwarvish, so I don't really recognize your accent.
Look, I'll get to the point, because you look like you're busy people and idiots. So
Whoa,
What? I said you look like busy people.
we're not busy.
How dare you assume?
We have all the time in the world, thank you very much.
I don't know about
Ourselves
that.
on our leisure.
Wait.
Here is another favor for a favor quest. So let me get to the point for you.
God damn it!
We didn't even ask what we wanted.
Fucking
Yeah.
hate fetch quests.
We should have brought that butter.
We have a bean.
Without a roll, you can easily discern the Titan blood that you need. You cannot acquire while he is still a devil.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Tiamat's curse requires me to drink some of her blood to break the
A lot of
curse.
blood going around.
The good news is that it has come to my attention that an acolyte of hers is set up resident here in Avernus, and he happens to carry around a vial of her blood.
As one does.
I propose you take the orb from my sword here, which is an orb of dragon kind, offer it to this Archon the Cruel for the vial of blood.
Is that a name that we know?
Wait,
that
his
sounds
name is
familiar.
The Cruel?
It is probably a name that you know from D&D lore.
Okay, all right.
But it is probably
The
not.
Cruel.
Okay.
His last is The Cruel? We
Yeah.
just came from
It's
the great.
It's a title.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Kind of a
Is he
sick
actually
name, though.
cruel?
He probably has a mean streak or two.
Is he muscular?
Yes, well, he's a dragon.
Oh, he's a dragonborn. Okay.
Yes. Anyway, he's an acolyte of Tiamat, and I've heard that he carries a vial of blood with him. And I figured
Gotta
if you
wrestle
could
with this guy.
offer this orb of dragon kind in exchange for the vial.
Okay.
I mean, it sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
So we get the orb.
Well, I don't know if he'll do it.
Wait, he's got to catch the orb?
No.
No.
So, if he says no,
Yes.
you want us to just steal it from him.
I don't care what you do. The contract states I need to drink some of Tiamat's blood. I don't care where
What does
you
this
get it
orb
from.
do?
Oh, well, it has the ability to call and imprison dragons. So I figured it would be it would be
Okay, so
so orb of dragon kinds are basically dragons that have been slain and their souls trapped within the stone, so that the user can like kind of channel that raw power.
so
So a god of dragons would probably be interested in getting that back.
Would you say it's a Dragon Ball?
Yes, that is a great orb of dragon kind, Dragon Ball.
So this guy is a servant of Tiamat.
Yes.
hey, don't we have stuff?
Question:
Chase like stops mid.
Don't we have another quest that overlaps with this?
Question.
What happened to the crown that we had?
I'm checking through our quests.
Question. And I come by him.
Why are these people so loud? I don't know. For strangers in a while,
I
they're
come
supposed to
over.
keep talking
I
over
get
each
close.
other.
I put my armor on. I'm like,
Yes. Don't. What?
on the down low.
Okay.
And I take my bag and I open it and I just kind of like. Slide
Those are treasures of Tiamat. You still have. Yes, give them those.
Oh, like this thing? I pull out the dragon mask.
Yes. Take the orb. Take those things. Give them to this Archon dude, and then I can be a Titan again.
Okay. What are you gonna do when you're a Titan?
I'm gonna fucking go home.
Oh, okay.
That's fair.
But you're gonna give us your blood first.
Oh yeah, sure, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Actually, I'll give you as much as you want.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still inside that.
Okay, you got that.
And it's great because once we get the
wanna do
vial
my plus
blood, you
11.
drink the blood. We have a vial for
You
your
could
blood.
do it too.
Yeah.
We could just
recycling.
reuse it. Yeah.
I have a passive of 23.
Well, it just so happens. 19.
He is unhinged, but he is being sincere.
Okay.
You want blood? He'll give you his blood. Fuck it.
Okay. I think we can do this. Yeah, sure. Here, give me the orb. Let's go. Oh, where? How far is this person?
So he marks the location on your map. Continuing the fetch quest.
There's too many marks. Which
Now
one's
it's upside
which
down
again?
and I'm
Hey,
confused.
can we like block some of the side quests out and just have the main quest up?
Can we just track the one quest?
We play with his Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
It gives us his blessing.
Wrong one. Just the wrong one.
Blood.
We're exchanging blood for
Yeah. How
blood.
far is this?
Why does everyone have to drink blood to break their contract?
Actually,
I feel like it's a
needs,
double thing.
he needs to spill the blood of
Oh,
Tiamat.
it's a cultural thing. We
I
shouldn't
mixed
judge.
that one up. The other guy has to drink it. He has to spill the blood of Tiamat.
Okay.
But it's all blood
He has to
based.
spill
Anyway,
it. Then once he spilled it,
He
we'll
just pours it out.
yeah,
Whatever.
yeah.
You know what? It doesn't matter.
But
Doesn't
he
matter.
has to do it. That's the.
All right. Let's.
Sprague was thinking about going to law school, with our funds from all the wrestling. He probably would have understood all this.
Your brother sounds very smart.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
So where is this?
So you guys go there because we're low on time. I'll speed this up a little bit.
We should keep the dragon, or we should try and just give the artifacts back and keep the. We could summon a dragon if we needed. You know how fucking powerful that would be if we kept the dragon. I'm just saying if we kept the dragon.
Jesus Christ, Chase.
He's getting really like.
Are you saying this while we're? How long is this journey?
So all in all, this is going to be another day's journey.
Yeah,
So
easily.
you're saying this in the
whole time.
in the dome,
Yeah, sure.
so people can't hear us.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, sure.
Poetry would also say that the treasures we found, and we were actively trying to return them to Tiamat.
But
We didn't steal them. We didn't take them. We were trying to return them to Tiamat.
Yes, when we slayed the cult that had them hostage.
Yeah, we saw
sought
them
out
and
to
we're like,
return
oh my
them.
god, we gotta return them.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yeah.
You don't have to say any of that because I know
Yeah.
holy guy.
Yeah,
you gotta get
obviously.
involved
And
in
as a
that.
reward, it's only just due that we get this vial of Tiamat's blood.
So I do have one little small little thing. That orb. You don't think hopefully they can't like feel magic or something like. I just hope they don't know that it's on you.
Well, I mean, they
while we're
don't.
walking.
I mean, even if they knew that it was on us, like it's not theirs. So
Also, even if they could sense magic, like
They might not.
Chase has got like a lot of magic going on. Like
It does, but it might be.
sparkle.
So we get there, we use the Dragon Ball.
No, we don't
We
use
kill
it.
Archon.
No, wait.
I bring him back.
Reggie, by the
keep the
way,
mask.
you talk about bringing people back a lot after killing them. I know we haven't gotten the time to go into your tragic backstory yet.
Nope, no tragic. Don't talk about it.
It's not tragic, but we're not going to talk about it.
Okay, all right, okay. Just wanted to make sure,
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah, okay.
It's cool. So then I'll sleep with our Archon.
No. Well, I mean, I guess.
It might
Listen.
butter him up. We got that butter still?
We got butter. You want that butter?
Like, look,
Next time we're at the market.
this one, we might not have to kill. If we can just trade, then no one has to die, and we don't have to fight. And then you don't remember the ghost. That was a bad time, right? We can avoid all of that by trading instead.
Well, the only so we'll become invisible and then we'll kill him.
No, see, no killing.
Cool.
No
Plan.
killing.
There's a guy.
Maybe we should just leave Reggie in the car.
No. He's. Don't you notice
You
how
could
many...
overheat in there.
He can hear other people's voices. Haven't you seen?
We can leave him in a car. He's gonna know exactly what's going on anyway.
Did you notice he's talking to us from the bus?
I can read your lips from here. What do you mean?
Holy shit, I might have observed it.
Have you told them about the
Yeah, you
Dragon
do.
Ball
Yeah,
we're
you
gonna
should
give them?
I can read lips. I forgot about that.
Bro.
Have you made Reggie observant?
I have.
Yes.
Yeah.
A dark
think
tower
that's-
looms on the horizon.
Oh, hey, that was a long rest,
Let me
wasn't it?
speed it up.
I
Yeah.
get my stuff back.
Oh yeah, long rest.
Aww.
Its black spire rising hundreds of
I had
feet.
69 hit points.
Its
Yeah,
ramparts
talk about that black
bristling with charred skulls mounted on iron spikes. The tower's apex splits into 5 narrower spires that jab at the sky like clawed fingers. Circling above the tower's peak is a great white dragon, stained with ash and soot. As you get closer to the tower, you notice figures shuffling atop its ramparts. Undead guards in various states of decay.
Is there a door we could knock on?
There is.
But before we get there, this is the door. Oh, you could finish that. But
No,
I'm
that was
just,
it.
I have okay. I go like, all right. So,
Does it look a platinum dragon? The ashen.
It's a white dragon.
It's a white dragon.
so,
Can you tell me what color eyes it has?
we're gonna
No.
have to part ways with the mask and I have the crown and I have the dagger.
Okay.
So what we should do is just follow my lead. Okay, we're gonna present them as gifts.
Okay.
Okay,
I don't have any wrapping paper. Should we hit the market first?
doesn't even matter. I don't think he's gonna care, honestly.
Okay, he's not a real formal
I don't
guy.
think they get. Yeah, I don't think they get many gifts. So the
Okay.
fact that we're even bringing them stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we just come. We say. We wish to present gifts of Tiamat for an exchange of. For I guess just for Tiamat for. I don't want them to know we know they have Tiamat's blood.
I mean, you could just say that we heard that you have Tiamat's blood.
I could just say that. Okay. We can say that we need use of Tiamat's blood. We heard that you had some, and we have these gifts that we took from this. We can mention the cult. Remember the cult people we killed?
Yeah.
They're bad guys. We could just say like we took it from them.
They're dead. We can throw them right under the bus. No one's gonna care.
Exactly. And we took it from them, which we did. We did take it from them.
That's true.
And now we're returning them, and we just want some of that Tiamat blood.
Okay.
So just follow my lead.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
All right.
We just want some of that Tiamat blood.
Just trying to get our hands on it,
So you go up and you knock on the door.
Yeah, I'll just
As you watch, in addition to the white dragon flying overhead.
there's a white dragon flying overhead.
Yeah. Did you miss that when I said the white dragon?
I did.
You.
No. That's a white dragon.
I thought it was.
Good thing we still have that orb to summon our own dragon. Anyway.
Minor point. You know what? Never mind.
No. Shh.
I don't want to spoil your dream on how it works.
Okay, good.
It calls a dragon.
Well, we can call a dragon.
It might just call their dragon.
That'd be cool, though.
The dragon would leave us on red.
As you kind of like observe the ramparts, you see roughly like 30 skeletal archers. You rap on like the large obsidian like doorknob.
I have like my shirt and like on the dagger, and I'm just waving it like a white flag.
A moment goes by and the door slowly swings open, and you are face to face with an older turtle with like white skull paint on his face. His shell has like infernal runes carved into it. And he has like a metal walking stick that has like a skull with kind of like green mist pouring out of it.
Okay.
What can I do for you people?
My name is Paxi. We're just adventurers that have made our way down here to Avernus. In our travels, we have heard that the one named Archon the Cruel, was in possession of some of Tiamat's blood, which will help us in a mission of ours. In exchange for this, we do come bearing gifts. Things we've. I take out the crown, just the crown, and I say, we managed to procure these from a cult that had stolen them, I believe.
And we stole them from them.
And they are slain now, and we are in possession of it, and we just wish to make a trade.
And you just the items, right? You don't show the orb.
Correct.
He kind of takes a leathery hand and kind of like scratches his chin. Well, I'm sure my master and my lord would appreciate the return of stolen goods. I hardly think that would be in exchange for something as blessed as Tiamat's blood.
Then what? What would then is there anything else we can do? I mean, at this point,
Well, if
we've
you
helped a lot of people to get to this point. So,
if you have any particular objects of power, or
Maybe spherical ones.
or I know that my master is looking for
An extended fetch item.
pure celestial creatures to drain the life from, if you wouldn't mind parting with your little flying elephant there. I'm sure
we're
he
not
would
using her.
gladly
That
exchange.
sounds like a good plan, right?
Alright, we'll go.
Would it be possible to speak with your master to discuss this further with him face to face?
Very well, I suppose. He's out at the temple praying. Follow me. He closes the door behind him and kind of starts leading you guys around the tower.
put the crown back in the bag.
By the way, you have a great aesthetic. Have you ever considered wrestling?
I would drain the life from anyone who would try to wrestle me.
That's excellent. I think that would go over really well. I think the crowds would really like that.
That's really hot.
Yeah. You'd be a good heel.
So he takes you a little ways. A colossal dragon skull leans against a mountainside surrounded by bones the size of houses. Acrid smoke rises from the skull's maw. A military tent has been pitched among the bones, and parked next to it is a two-wheeled infernal war machine. Gathered around the tent are a dozen chattering reptilian humanoids with gleaming swords, white scales, and white leathery wings. If you recall the white Abishai that you guys fought, there are at least a dozen of them kind of milling about.
Cool.
Poetry kind of takes like a small moment to like pull out the like little silver dragon icon she has from her monastery and just kind of like compares it to like the dragon skull for a second.
So, like, the only white people live here, or what's going on? Is it because of the dragon?
Oh no!
Is it one of those neighborhoods?
So they all eye you as you walk by.
They do.
Cruel leads you up to the tent. Standing there, like, at the front of the tent is a large black-furred minotaur towering over most of you. Cruel kind of gives him a nod and he steps aside.
Evening.
Thanks.
Cruel opens the tent and gestures for you guys to step inside. There are two things you see as you... Well, there are three things. One being a very large dragon altar to Tiamat. But the two living things in the room that immediately catch your attention, one is the large manticore that is laying down, taking up most of the space in the tent.
Kitty.
The second is a large red heavily armored dragonborn, who is in a moment of prayer to Tiamat. As he turns to face you, you get a good look at him. He is wearing heavy plate mail, and his one hand is green and sickly, and it looks like it basically looks like a hand has been transplanted on. And as you look at it, you can see the sickliness traveling up and withering his whole side of his arm. And this is where we're going to leave off for next time.
Oh boy!
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.